Alrighty, folks. I suppose we're in. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties on our end, but it is what it is, and we are going to be underway. We have got Eric Kodai, which is excellent attack all around, which I assume we're going to be going by attack all around because that's what it says on the stream. And then we have Team SMG looking to make the run into the grand finals. Attack all around has historically been able to beat Team SMG. They have beat them in a best of 3 prior. And they also beat them in a best of 1 in the AE Conqueror as well. So we're going to be getting into this first round, and we're going to see how it is able to go. This could go either way at this point. I can see both these teams coming out with a W. Zespri going to be the first one trying to find a pick. Nothing going to be found just yet, though. Bomb still lying back towards spawn, and a little bit of map control being gained by the side of SMG. Egoist trying to duel away towards the B site. Won't be able to find anything just yet. He'll back off at full HP. No one able to connect anything just yet. So slow as we go on. Neither team able to find control just yet into this map.
Yeah, the moment they enter the A site, they have the swarm bot enter. They're ready to slow them down quite a bit. Although the swarm has been used by Killjoy, they're going to try and scout it out with that drone bot right now. But doesn't seem like he's going to find any information as the guy was in heaven. Going to smoke it out, and they're going to enter this side to gate. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, coming into it now, Zespri gets into hell. Not able to find anyone just yet, but Jenny's making it work. Finds 2 quickly on the Lexi and Fall. Another kill by Ace Tix will seal the deal, and Conrad finds one as well. Pinocchio's finds Zespri, and the round is won. Attack all around. Attack all around with a strong start.
Okay, we're just gonna kill them as Araikutai, because calling them X attack all around seems a bit kind of weird to me. But you know, even with this band that they have with their organization, it doesn't make them less of a player. They are still a formidable team, and you can tell they won that round quick and easy work, especially for Jenny right there, getting those key frags. Now, with that said, pistol round, it's going to be another save for SMG, and the answer for them this time, we're probably going for mid and see how that goes.
Yeah, the attempt will be made, and right now it is very slow. Very slowly done by SMG. They got to find these picks out initially. If they don't, things can fall apart rather quickly, and Wannafly has a great position to find the first. Finds Zespui, might be able to find a second, and won't be able to. I'll have to back off and save its life for the time being. Does find some tags in consolation, but he's tagged down to 46 and has to withdraw. First pick being picked up by X Attack all around is a great start into this round. Not letting SMG get a foothold just yet, but still, oh so slow play coming out of SMG.
Yeah, looks like they decide to not rush towards the A side. They were in A cubby, but they decide to go for the mid take instead and go for B. But the problem here is there are 2 people in B right now, so they might be expecting this. With the door closed, will be 10 times difficult to even try to enter. If the moment you smack that door, information will be given. It will be the B side. Gonna guess maybe a rotation coming from them on the side of Arakudai, but time is ticking. 30 seconds remaining. They have to commit under this. Will it work out in their favor?
Pinocchio's and Co. holding in Boathouse will be the answer to this attack. SMG, they do get the blind, but the blinds are going both way, and Ace takes it good for 1. Needs to find another. Well, JD Faker will find one of Pinocchio's, but Ace 6 is there for 3. Brings it all down to Lexi, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do. That's going to be all she wrote for the round, and a second round on the board for the side of X Attack all around.
Yeah, she dies in the end to Lexi. Pistol at hand, you can't really do much about it. But this will be the buy round for them. SMG, they need to make things work for them. If you lose this match, this round, then you're not going to have any more money for another buy. It's going to be looking really bad for them. What I've seen is the tendencies of what they do is once they go for a buy round, they go for a sheriff afterwards if they lose this match. But we'll see how that would go. Mid-take has been doing pretty well for them. It's been wide open. It's just on how they can go or transition towards the side is the problem here.
So far, this is the rifle round we've been waiting for out of SMG. They're going to have to be able to come up huge here if they have hopes of converting this third into their first. But X Attack all around do want to get ahead and keep things going for themselves. Right now, very stagnant play coming out on either side, able to secure a lot of map control just yet. Ace takes will be able to find out information here.
Oh.
He checks around the box, but the timing is just wrong.
Oh, he
there
saw
it
it.
is. He knows now. That's going to be valuable information. They now know they can push up through here. Make it in towards A, B main, but Egoist is there, finds one, needs to find another, but the blind is there, and Pinocchio's finds the refrag, brings it down to a 4 versus 4. The attack all around, not giving up too much ground here in the beginning, and Zespui will start to make his advance. Looking ahead towards B, the rotates are going to have to come through very decisively from X attack all around if they have hope of turning
Lexi
things
was finding
into
one.
their own. Ooh, Lexi finds that first one on a Jenny. Wonderfly's going to need to find a refrag very quickly here because Pinocchio's it's kind of stuck.
Nice
the flash
flash.
is good and finds one. Beautifully done. Finds a second. Things are falling apart. Zespui will get the refrag, but it's down to a 2 versus 2. The damage is done. Zespui will find the frag on to Pinocchio's. Now Congrad left alone. Ooh, I don't know if he spotted out one. Finds one, not two. Lexi trades him back. The first round is achieved for the side of attack all around.
Pinocchio's with an amazing flash was able to claim 3 kills actually just because of his flashes. Other than that was still not enough. The retake was not really there from the side of the X attack all around. SMG rifle round, you know, they really needed to win that and they did. So and that with that said, economy wise Bucky now. Oh, they're wondering, do we force buy this? And it looks like it will be a force buy for X AAA. I don't know if he loses this one. It's gonna be difficult for them too. It's like turning back around towards the favor of SMG.
Yeah, so far so good. Wannafly finds the first one onto JD. Faker brings it down to a 5 versus 4. SMG are on the back foot, but they don't care. Quick frag through the smoke finds Pinocchio's. And now they've dismantled the sights of B. That Killjoy will be doing a lot of service. They're going to have to try and get onto this site. 2 players do reside over there. That's the Omen and the Sova. They can do a lot of work here. This is a great position for them to be in, especially because the Sova can get into better positioning. Egoist kind of stuck here. The smoke doing quite well. The Omen placing it very stealthily will allow them to keep a lot of map control. Jenny will have one to respond to, but look at this. The blind could come out here, and that could be devastating. It is. Shots coming off of Jenny, finds Egoist, and now it's falling apart for SMG. It's 2 versus 4. This is desperate times. A6 finds one to Zespui. The ult is no good, but Fall is there and finds a trade. Now a 1 versus 3 will not be able to be achieved, and a 3rd round is picked up for the side of an X attack all around.
Just the way they play with your, with their skills here and there, getting that recon ball, being able to find them through that one, and then Jenny just shooting her down, mowing them down, without them knowing on where on earth she was, makes it 10 times difficult for SMG to even enter the side. I feel like Ascent isn't really their best map, but yesterday, they were showing really well on the side of SMG, but we'll see how this will go. It's always been a difficult matchup for SMG whenever they play up against these players. I'm checking in stats.
Yeah, right now, very slow out of SMG. They can't seem to get a foothold into this map just yet. It's oh so slow for them, and it's a bit unfortunate. Egoist and Co. need to be able to find these frags right here in the beginning, or things will fall apart. These Sheriffs and Ghosts have to do a lot of work immediately, because if they miss these first shots, things can fall apart rather quickly. And Congrad is there and finds some shots. Won't be able to get a kill, but the tags are there. They're going to be rotating away, though, looking to go in there, but Jenny's there, says no thank you, kills them in the murder hole of window, brings it down to a 2 versus 4. Egoist is able to find the refrag, but this has gotten desperate. SMG, they don't know if they'll be able to do this one, and they're going to have to opt to back off for the moment. Try and find a way back into it. Wannafly and Congrad shut it down, and a 4th round is picked up by the side of X AAA.
Okay, so you casted were you able to cast the last match of SMG versus AAA? Because this was the same map they played up against, and on the first half, in Ascent, X AAA did go 5-7, and then afterwards it was a steamroll. So judging from that one, I think the weakness for SMG here would be their attack compared to the defense. In defensive side, they win more rounds compared to the attack, and this might be their problem when playing up against XAAA. They have no answers, and you can see a trade-off right there.
Yeah, so far this is going well. SMG is able to get that refrag to start things off, and that's going to be very positive for them. They need to keep emphasizing their pushes in trying to find these initial frags, because right now, X attack all around is just shutting them down every chance they get. They were able to achieve 1 round, but they're still 3 down at this point. It's going to be oh so slow for them to get into here.
It's gonna take time to be even able to enter. I mean, there's the swarm bots here and there, a turret in towards the garden. Like, even going towards A would be a hassle already for them. With the smokes going from Ginny, it's like telling them they're wasting their time, buying some time for the side of XAAA to do a play here. They are gonna rush on towards this. They have to make a play, and it's gonna be the swarm bot. Will it be activated? Looks like it will. Does pushing them back. He just got 1 frag there. Lexi pushing in, looking for the kill from heaven. As Jenny pushes him through a deep wall, but it's not gonna work out. He gets DP'd immediately towards as a smoke ultimate coming from Phoenix. They're coming back to where he is. Lexi. Time is ticking. He sees the hand. He sees the hand, but it does not hit. That was very cheeky, but true.
Oh, Lexi!
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Nicely done. Finds one to Pinocchio's, and the tides have turned on attack all around. They're going to need to find a way back into here, and things are going to be rather desperate. The spike is down, and the retake is on. 2 versus 3. SMG have control here, but that can be turned away very swiftly if they're not careful. Zespui finishes it off. A quick 4K to his name will convert a second round for the side of SMG. Brings it down to a 4-2 scoreline. SMG are trying to make a rebuttal.
Okay, in terms of stat-wise, okay, I'm gonna throw you here, Decade. So, Arakudai and Team SMG, they've played against Ascent twice, and it's been the first time they played in Ascent was 13-1. The second time they played was in AL Conqueror League, which is this tournament, 13-8. So you can see SMG, you know, in terms of results, they're getting better and better in Ascent when they play up against each other. But so far, it seems like a clear domination always on the side of XAAA. Maybe this time SMG have what it takes to win against them in this type of map.
This series is crucial for SMG to try and scrape their way back to the top. If attack all around is going to be a problem, they need to be able to solve it very quickly. It's like a mathematical equation. If you can't figure it out, then you're pretty much done for. Coming into it, Zespri is going to be the first one to start making a peek. Nothing will be found just yet. He's going to be smoked off. And it's going to be time taken away from the side.
Oh, hello.
We'll be able to find something there, but nothing just yet. Jenny's going to try and respond. Won't be able to do it. Egoist finds 2. This is turning around. Attack all around. Looking lackluster. Conqueror able to find a trade, but Lexi's there, and so is Fall. Brings it down to Ace Takes. Needs to be able to secure himself a 4K if he has hopes of turning this into a 5th. But right now, SMG clawing their way back, looking to tie the game in the next.
Yeah, it's going to be looking rough for him. I mean, there's 2 ways you can do this. Either you go for exit frags or you just literally just save your gun here. But Ace Tech says, I'm going to go for, you know, the exit frags instead. Try to lessen their economy as much as he can. It's not a clutchable situation. The chances of you winning a 1v4 is very low, and it's slim, like very slim. So Ace looking for the frags instead. Exit frags is the answer for him. Unlucky for him though, they're not going towards his direction. They're going towards mid instead. Now the question is here, they've been going A multiple times and they've been losing it. Oh, Ace Oh, buddy, not what you want to see there. Could have just saved the gun instead, but dies because of the greed that he has.
Yeah, this right here just is not working out well for attack all around. Their eco is broken. They're going to have to opt to save into this one. They will have a rifle. They're looking to play that hero rifle element into this run. Have a few sheriffs to back it up. Looking to get some picks, do damage onto the side of SMG. Try and take away some of their economy and to allow them to progress further into this game. But right now, they're looking to be tied right back up. The attack all around can't pull off some elements and really turn things around.
The
Things
rush?
will fall apart. Wannafly looking to do that, and it's making it happen. Attack all around, turning the tides. The economy doesn't seem to matter, and now Fall, and Co. are in a 2 versus 4 situation. JD Faker is going to need to come up huge here. They know the locations of these players, and this is not what you want to see if you're a fan of SMG. Spams through that firewall. We'll be able to find some tags, but that's going to be about it. The withdrawal from the side of SMG needs to happen now.
Yeah, I mean, from the footsteps there, they're going to be able to hear them push back or move back for V2. That's going to be rough for them. JD Faker does try his recon bolt there, but not able to find any information. Crosshair placements are in the favor of XAAA. As time is ticking, 45 seconds. What is the answer for SMG? Push towards the mid, probably go towards A. There's literally nobody in A, only the Omen outside of it. But they're going to push towards the mid-market instead and maybe go for B here. Not the best play as there are a lot of people close by their A stacks, especially looking towards the mid-market. T-spawn is where they're going for. Oh, sneaky beaky SMG. Gonna at least go for the plant. 15 seconds remaining. Omen is ready in case he hears anybody. He's peeking towards heaven. He hears the runs. Will it go in their favor? JD Faker denies that one. We have enough time to plant this out. Still able to. It's actually a clutchable situation.
It is. This is very winnable. They're in a 2 versus 3. The retake has to come out from X attack all around. Wannafly and Co. all looking to pummel them through one area. This is going to be very desperate. They're going to be known. Their locations are known. That's not what you want to see. And this will be all that they need to make this work. Fall in a great position playing towards long will also be very nice. Looking for it. Won't be able to do it. JD Faker able to trade one back, but Wannafly's there. They're able to close things out. They have the time to defuse. And that will be a 5th round for the side of X tackle around. Not letting SMG tie things up just yet.
Definitely, they're not gonna give away their advantages that they have right now. Gets a thrifty, why not? Fall. He tried to go for an opening frag there, but sadly it did not go in his favor. And with that said, XAAA do win a round. Looks like they got their number. It was the save round actually from XAAA, and they won it for some reason. Wannafly rushes in towards mid. Surprise, claims 2 frags, immediately gets a gun, and his team just follows up with it to be able to claim those rifles at hand. And with that, they won that fight fair and square.
Yeah, so far this isn't looking the best for SMG. They are able to get a couple rounds of the board, which is crucial. They're only 2 away, but losing that eco is such a devastating factor into the rest of these rounds. Their confidence is going to be a little shaken here, so they're going to be playing a little bit safer, and that's not what you want to see. Catches them off guard, but Egos is there, and Lexi finds the trade as well. Able to pick up 2 there, brings it down to a 3 versus 5. The man advantage is firmly in the hands of SMG. If Jenny can't turn things around like she doesn't, things have fallen apart. It's now a 1 versus 4. X attack all around, looking lackluster into this round. And now Wannafly has to find 4 more in order to convert this one. They desperately want this to be a 6. They want to double the scoreline that SMG has been able to put up. Because, once again, SMG are right back on their way to tying things back up. The shot will ring out, and Egoist, nicely done, finds it onto Wannafly. A 3K for Egoist, persevering through the round and picking up the 4th for SMG.
Okay, so I thought Wannafly was gonna be able to get that kill because he did see the arm first on Egoist, but he didn't really go for the shot yet. Probably got distracted here and there. But in terms of economy, they do have quite a lot, so it could be a mix buy for XAAA. Looks like it will be the mix buy. The question, I mean, they've been doing really well with mixed buys too, like in terms of like pistol round up against rifles. They've won those in similar fashion. But when they give up mid, it just opens up a side for the side of SMG, and it's been working out in their favor multiple times. Jenny, it's just stuck here in the moment.
Ooh, wanna fly, playing aggressive, nicely done, finds one, looking for two, gets
You gotta
tagged, but it
be
won't be
kidding
enough.
me,
JD
wanna
Faker will find the trade, but it's tagged down to 17 now. He's gonna have to withdraw and try and save his life for further into this round, because it's a 3 versus 4. This can be turned around very quickly if they're not careful as for SMG. Attack all around, have the chance, and Ace is making it work. Finds it onto Lexi, and this might be really unfortunate. Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, no. All right, hey, chat.
That's
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I was like,
All
wait,
right,
what just happened? Okay, let's just play with imagination here. I'm pretty sure Asex would use the shock dart there. Probably will get the kill into Silva, but after that, I don't know. It goes 50-50, and I'm not sure who will claim that round. We'll see how that would go. But for now, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
We jumped into the game. We're going back to the casters.
Yeah, this isn't great right now. This is unfortunate. Chat, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not sure if we had a server issue or if the producers Valorant just suddenly decided to say goodbye, which sometimes happens in esports. That's just how games are. They're annoying sometimes. They corrupt. Who knows? But we're here now. Anyways, chat, I hope you guys are doing well today. If you guys are doing well today, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. But yeah, this is life. This is life, isn't it?
Since we're off in a awkward situation here, we can talk about the past matches of both teams. SMG, their past matches here and there, they've been losing quite a lot. Their past 5 matches has been under two wins, 3 losses. While for Arakudai, or known as AAA back in the day, 4 wins and 1 loss, and the only loss he had was in a different tournament up against Brand Esports, which is a Filipino team. And they lost 0-2 in the best of 3.
Yep.
But with that said, like, you do lose a game yesterday, but it's okay. I mean, you bounce back onto the next day. You are in the semi-finals. You lose your main fan, your club, but with that, it doesn't matter. You're still in the tournament. You continue to play your heart out and see how that would go. Hopefully, we'll get back and see on what on earth is happening in the game. I would say it's gonna be a very close game. It looked like SMG was gonna win that round. Honestly speaking, I think they were about to win that round. But want to fly with a Bucky though was crazy.
Yeah, seriously. There's a few things to speak about, is especially these eco rounds coming out from Eddie Kodai, which is X attack all around. They're looking absolutely fantastic on these ecos. They're being able to convert ecos one after another. Honestly, I feel like they might be able to convert that eco if we could see the rest of it. We're gonna find out the scoreline once we get back. I'm not sure what it was when we started, but that's unfortunate. Like, that's a round you desperately need to convert if you're Team SMG, because if you lose these ecos, that's just time you're giving back to Eddie Kodai. You're giving them plenty of time to work with, and you're giving them rounds as well when their economy is not the best. They're stuck on the sheriffs, they're stuck on the ghosts, they're stuck maybe on one rifle, maybe an SMG, but they're still prevailing and making it work. And that, honestly, we might have been seeing that right there.
Yeah, I feel like it. Even Astex had the Deagle at hand. Someone gets a headshot and then makes it in a clutch, like a winnable situation for them. But I don't know, like, how do they keep on doing this whenever they have the guns, like the pistols at hand, the saves? How do they make it work? It's ridiculous. Seriously, that they can do it multiple times in a row.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the fact that Eddie Kodai X tackle around are able to bring it back during those is just incredible. They look really strong. They're making those Buckies work. They're making those sheriffs work. Those heavy revolvers are coming out and doing a lot of work. And right there, that was like what was that? A 2 versus 3? That's where we got disconnected at. They were at a 2 versus 3. And
no,
the pick
it was
from
a
the sheriff
3 versus
4.
It was 3 versus 4. And then went to 3v3 because of the
it was the 3v3. That's right.
A headshot.
And one of the players, if you didn't notice, was like seriously low. He was down in the red, and that right there can be an incredibly huge factor, because a tag from a sheriff, tag from the ghost, tag from a Bucky, that right there is going to end his life at any range. And that's not great.
Yeah, that was JD Faker with a Sova, and Astex, if he was able to use a shock dart, because they were going towards garage there, and he times it perfectly, he's gonna be able to hit 3 people with a shock dart, and definitely gonna be able to get the kill on JD Faker. Although this is mostly us just speculating on what would have happened. It might have been I would say 40% Architect could have won that, and a 60% on Team SMG just because they had the rifles at hand. Now we actually have no clue what happened there, but we'll get back into it once everything is gets back to where it ended. Hopefully, we'll see how that have been. Let
Yeah, we'll
me
find
actually
out eventually.
eventually, hopefully.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
see. We're waiting on the production
Mhm.
to get things back underway, and we apologize for this inconvenience. It's not what we wanted either. I was enjoying that.
Yeah, I was
But
enjoying it too, but it is what it is. Let
anyways,
me
it is what it is.
jump into AE League and see their own stream and see what is happening. Oh, wait.
I think there's a delay. There's a delay. There's a pretty big delay.
Oh, it's actually us.
What's
Never
this?
mind. Facebook AE League is us, and AE League Global is also us. So, hello everyone.
Oh wait, what?
Oh,
They have us on the.
Yep, yep, yep. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic time.
This ain't
I didn't
right.
even know
Let
we
me
were
check
there.
the Twitch.
Let's check the Twitch. If it's still us, then I don't know what's up.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you're casting everything today. And
we're
ready for it.
everybody. I mean, like,
Mhm.
okay then, guys. Surprise, surprise. Let's
A
check it out.
league.
It is also us. Okay, guys. I hope you had an
Oh,
amazing
you're
day.
kidding me. You're
I
kidding
can't
me. We're on the main
believe
stream and this is happening?
We are
This is
everywhere
unfortunate.
today.
What's going on today? I don't understand. Hey, chat.
Sawadika to each and every one of you. If you don't know, that's like one way to say hello. So sawadika to you guys in Thailand. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. The gate is breaking down into pieces. Has no clue what is happening. Did not prepare for this. I mean, I have like a hoodie here and there, but you know what? It is what it is. And we're just gonna continue on blibbering and blabbering. You know what? Let's just have an amazing time and have fun, right, everybody?
I thought this was a Thai stream. Have we been on this every day? I don't know.
I have no clue,
This
but
is ridiculous.
Hey, casters are having
We're waiting.
hell of a
I
time.
have no idea. We've just got a feed. We're just waiting. If we could radio cast, I would, but unfortunately, I'm in A, and I can't connect to those servers.
Yeah, we both. I mean, even I could technically speaking. I think I should have done it. So I could because my ping there would just be 80
just
ping.
pull up another
like,
monitor.
okay.
I mean, honestly,
I should have done it. Though I should have just shared my screen towards you.
Honestly, we could radio cast it, but this is unfortunate. Jeez, we're on post streams. This is a bit ridiculous.
I mean,
have we always been here? Have I just been missing the mark? I could have sworn.
Go to Genie.
I could have sworn we had a.
I'm just reading chat right now. Okay, let's see. Chat, is there a way we could figure things out? Is someone streaming it too?
Is there another stream?
Is there another stream somewhere that we don't know? Chat. I didn't, dude. I was surprised when I was wondering, like, okay, if you go to the main stream, I think we will at least have the Thai stream, right? And looks like it was it. we're in every stream. Hi chat.
This is ridiculous. Okay. This is fun. Okay, we're still waiting on a fix. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with production currently. We're not really in contact with them. We're texting through Discord, but that's about it.
That is about it.
Maybe everybody having a good time?
I hope you're having a good time. Everyone throw your cake W in chat.
Okay, so we've got word from production. He's having issues logging in for some reason. We're not sure. He's not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. So unfortunately, we just got to entertain you like this, or we might go to a break. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. I'm sure he's trying to focus all on fixing his Valorant.
I hope it's not history repeats itself where we had a weird day. But it is.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't get hit by an earthquake again.
Ooh, yeah, that was a bit scary.
That was unfortunate. I was nervous during that. I was like, oh dear Christ.
Yeah, well, so hi Facebook, hi Twitch, 2 times, and where else are we on?
I don't know. Maybe they've updated on Wikipedia. Maybe we can see what the scoreline is there. That'd be quite nice.
No, you can't actually. It's not live updates on Wikipedia. Do you think Spike has live updates?
They might. It doesn't look like they've updated it since we last saw, though. Last was on the stream because it still says 5-4. It's
Yeah,
only
it
been 9 rounds
does.
played according to that. So I assume they're just updating it when they see it on the Twitch.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
hi
Scale
guys
Production,
from
I agree.
Spike.
This is unfortunate. Yeah, Spike, I hope you guys are doing well. This isn't great.
Thank you very much.
We're having login issues on the production side currently,
Yeah.
and if I could log into Valorant and connect, I would. Unfortunately, I am NA, and servers are locked, and I can't join those, which is a bit unfortunate.
Even if you did, it's gonna be pretty laggy in your end, so I don't think you're gonna be able to see much.
I've got good internet. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I guess so. You could say that. You guys have one of the best internets here and there. 100
It's expensive,
Mbps or what? How fast is your internet?
Oh, it's 100 down, 20 up, or something like that, 50 up, something like that. I'm not sure.
Also, it's 100 Mbps then. I mean, we have the same thing then. 100 up.
Yeah.
It's like 50.
It's not the greatest.
Yeah,
I
guess so.
I'm having a great time today.
I mean, we can talk about a lot of things. Now it just depends on you. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the game? Do you want to talk about life?
Well, I want to talk about the game. I mean, I was enjoying that game. That was a good game. It was close. It was 5-4 when we last saw. And it looked like there was a chance there that Erikodai or X Attack All Around was going to convert that round. But unfortunately, they weren't able to do it. And that really sucks. Oh, POV. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That right there could help us out, actually.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. So it's 6-6 currently on Jenny's stream. That's good to know. So it's tied game in the 12th round. And well, that's about all we know, unfortunately. We're going to be decently close.
Let's go.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that, unfortunately, but we could.
We're not gonna show the screen of what Jenny has.
No, we're not gonna show it. We'll radio cast this. We'll make it work, boys. That's
yeah, exactly. We're gonna talk about what's happening.
We can talk about what's going on. Brilliant.
Oh, wait a second. They paused it. It's on pause. Probably for the producers.
Oh, are they waiting on us? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, interesting.
Never mind, we can't catch it. They're waiting on us now because.
But wait, when we ended, it was at 5-4. Yeah, it was 5-4.
Yeah. So the scoreline currently is actually 6-6, folks. They were able to tie it back up. SMG ties back up with X Attack All Around. So they're making it work. It's a very close game. The economy coming into this 13th actually is very poor for the side of X Attack All Around, and they're going to be stuck on pistols once we get back into the game. So right now, very, very poor economy that's going to be coming into play, and we can suspect that SMG are going to be looking to find this 7th round for themselves coming into it because they're stuck on base pistols. They have some armor, but that's just about it. There's only one ghost
pistol round
on the ground. This is unfortunate. It's tied back up. It's tied back up in Rumble. You're right.
It's a pistol round.
I'm just talking out my ass. This is a bit ridiculous. Yeah,
that's why I'm like, what do you mean, Decade?
Half game. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of CS. I'll say right now.
Shame.
I know.
They made it into a draw because they're gonna redo it again for us. We're special.
No, they're not gonna redo it again for us. I hope they don't redo it again.
They did. I'm not kidding. I told you. Just for us.
Oh, Christ.
With that said, I'll just say hi to Ginny. Hi, Ginny. Good luck.
We'll be back in soon. This isn't fantastic, chat. We're so sorry. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to match medic. Oh
Apologies
my God.
to everybody. But with that said, they're just redoing the lobby, and we'll see what will happen. But we ended up in a 6-6, and that's actually pretty damn impressive. I'm not gonna joke around here. SMG, they've been losing in Ascent multiple times, but this time they're making it work for them. Bringing it back to a even match. And they are on defender's side, and I think that is their best side. And especially when the last time they played, defender's side is their go-to. side. So we'll see how that will go, and hopefully, everything will be all right. I'm guessing this will be a very close game because
Yep.
each time they played against the previous best of three, it did went 2-1 in favor of Arakudai, who is also known as X AAA, in case you guys don't know. But with that said, Ascent is a map for them, and we're back again. We're back.
We're back. We're back. We are in game. It is 6-6. X attack all around. Tied up against Team SMG. Sorry about the delay. That was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Welcome back. Welcome back. 6-6. Halftime. And we'll be getting underway very shortly. This is we're finally back in. I'm ready. I'm ready to get going.
I am ready for it too. This is gonna be an epic game. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a very close game in this best of 3 series. Probably might be even go until the third map actually, if you look at things. Pistols at hand. It's still a bit of a pause here and there, waiting for the players to get ready, get their momentum going. Hopefully, it will be a-okay for them. It did stop the momentum quite a bit, but sometimes it does happen.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. This pause will take a lot out of the air from the side of Team SMG. They seem to be gaining speed coming back into this. They were able to turn things back into their favor and tie it right back up. But X attack all around might be able to use this pause to their advantage. I mean, every now and then, let's say I'm like, even in pugs, I'll stop and be like, okay, we need to chill out. We're not doing well right now, but we were doing well before. We can turn this around. Just relax, take a minute. And that's probably what they're thinking right now. This is going to allow them to relax and take a minute and maybe be able to take the attack extremely hard because they're on the offensive side now. SMG, they're going to have to lock down these sites very effectively in order to turn things into their favor. Because one round would be the difference in between a tied game and either side coming out with a victory. This is going to be very close the entire way through.
Overall in this tournament so far, I feel like SMG, their defense has always been spot on compared to their offense. But for X AAA, Araikudai, I've always commended their way of attacking. They've been doing really well playing as attackers more than on defenders, just because the pressure that they give around the map, the presence that they have, it does make you feel a bit worried at certain times, making it you look at different angles at the wrong given moment. So as the time is ticking down, never mind, it got paused yet again. We'll see how this will go. The composition though coming from SMG is to be attacking towards the B side. Ooh, B. Oh wait, I'm actually a bit confused. Okay, producer, if you have not noticed, can you move around the team names? Because SMG is in the defense right now, and Arakudai is in the offense. Or is it like the same thing? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand. Valorant, please help me.
Yeah,
Brain's not
SMG's on the
functioning.
defense.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Attack all around is on the attack. It's flipped.
Maybe it's just the color
That's
is really
unfortunate.
messing me up quite a bit. I don't know. But yeah,
No,
it's got a funny
SMG is
start.
defending currently. So
Yeah,
yeah,
SMG is defending.
Are they? Yeah, they
They
are.
are, they
Okay,
are.
I'm not an idiot. Yeah, SMG is on the defending side. The scoreboard is kind of flipped for us, which is a bit unfortunate. But we'll take it in our stride. It's okay. SMG, they're looking to make their way towards this.
Yeah, towards the B side.
Okay, attack all around is trying to make their way. Yeah, this is. I'm losing
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mind
it
slightly.
gets
It's
you
okay, guys.
confused. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. They are
SMG, they're gonna be
pushing
looking to
towards
defend
it.
this.
Yeah, they are pushing right
Ooh,
now.
the
Paul Paul
push.
is there.
The
Paranoia.
push is coming through, and this is where Paul is going to need to come alive with Conqueror. Conqueror finds one.
Oh, everyone's
Conqueror finds
there.
two. Right now, SMG making it work. Well, no, they're not. They're losing.
SMG's the defenders, buddy.
This is stupid. JD Faker's now got to attempt to retake with a single man to his name. Congrad and Co. need to be able to find this. it's going to be a rather dicey retake. Right now, the information has been gained. Ooh, tags through the wall there. Going to be extremely useful. Shots coming out. Egoist able to find one. Pinocchio straights it back. Brings it down to a 1 versus 4. Egoist needs to find another. Everybody's low. Able to find one. And A-Sticks finally trades it back. 7th round is achieved for the attacking side of Attack All Around.
Yup, they really did it. I guess it goes to show, like, it works in their favor. Arakudai, like I said, they are a team that are very good in attacking. And with their name back in the day being Attack All Around, that is what they shine on the most. So SMG, they tried their best for the retake. They did tag quite a lot, but it did not work in their favor. If you guys get confused here and there, don't worry about it. We get confused too sometimes, but after a few rounds, we'll get used to it, and you guys won't be as confused as we were in the beginning. But this time, Araikudai, they're going for the mid take. SMG, fall is stuck here. Not really sure on what to do. Gonna smoke out the A side, making sure they're not gonna be able to enter that one, because it does look like Araikudai wants to go towards the A side from mid. But what they don't know is that everybody is in mid. There's a party in town to get, and they are not invited for this one.
Yeah, there is a lot of map control being given up by the side of SMG. Attack All Around. Gonna be looking to rotate towards B. Everybody in mid. Conrad gonna have to be careful. He's gonna need to watch his back because Fall and Co might be able to spot him out here. The smoke is gonna be doing him wonders to allow him to get into this site. And the rotates are going the wrong way. Oh, this is devastating. This is what you want to see. SMG going towards A, and the attacking side of Attack All Around, they're headed towards B. This could be the wrong move and the wrong gamble to take.
What a fly.
30 seconds
And
left.
what a fly is flying around that B side. The plant will go down, and this is a 5 versus 5 retake.
It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to be able to retake this in the side of SMG. You know, they do have 2 duelists at hand and a recon in here and there with their smokes, but they're all gonna go towards the garage area. That could be a choke point for them. Pistols at hand. We have to remind ourselves that they did they did die in the pistol round, so this is the reason why they only have pistols. The question is, will it work? Looks like there's a big long ass line from the side of Arakudai. They're gonna push towards the side. Oh, Pinocchio's! They're gonna find one, but
Ooh,
can't
Jenny.
do one though.
Jenny able to find one. The trade does come through from Lexi, brings it down to a 4 versus 4. Pinocchio's and Co. They're backing off, and the attackers do win the site. The bomb goes off, and that is 3. Jenny able to find one trade, but that's going to be about it. An 8th round is picked up for the side of X Attack All Around. And this is going swimmingly for the side of X Attack All Around as well. They're able to convert those first 2, and now they're going to be looking for a 3rd as well. They got to be careful. Full buy round is in play for Team SMG, and it could be rather dicey for the side of X Attack Around if they don't play this correct. Because, I mean, if you're on if you're on a bonus round from the previous or on the defending side, you're going to be in okay straits because they have to push you. You can play up close and personal, get these headshots really quickly, and deal lots of damage very, very effectively. But now you're having to play a long-range game. Some people do have rifles, and you're going to have to try and find it. You got to play up close and personal, just like that. Wannafly flying through the site, able to find one onto JD Faker. Lexi able to trade it straight on back, but Fall is oh so low. Pinocchio finds him and is now down to a 3 versus 4. The site looking to be converted, and an X Attack All Around, singing their song throughout the map, making it work. Egoist now going to have to attempt the retake with his team in order to turn things around.
Yeah, definitely. They are going to try and push this one. The Anchi from Wannafly dashes through the Silva and grabs that kill. Conqueror might be able to see this one. No! Yes, he does get it. Headshot onto Egoist to bring it down to a 4v to make it a 3v1. ZB, the guy who wants to clutch this out. He is the best player in the side of SMG. Will he make it or break it? Seems like he's going to go for a save instead. Okay, doesn't want to risk the biscuit.
No, I don't blame him on that. That is definitely a save call. You just lost to the bonus. There's 2 players alive, and you have a rifle. That rifle is going to be crucial coming into this next round if you have any hopes of being able to deal damage to the side of Attack All Around. Because right now, it's looking really good. They were able to pick up those rifles. Their economy is going to be being built up for the start of this half. and things are starting to go the way. You're 3 up against SMG right now. If you're the attacking side, you're starting to feel really good because SMG, they're stuck on upgrade pistols and SMGs. They have 1 rifle to their name. That's on Zespui, and he's going to have to come up huge the entire way in order to bring things to a good side for SMG.
I mean, this is the beauty that is Arakudai. The way they play their playstyle here is always a full-on aggression, and we saw that even in the defense side. You were dashing through with pistols at hand, give no care at all, and they've been winning it multiple times. But this time, their answer is towards the A side. What you don't know is there's 4 people close by lurking around. Will they commit into this? If they do, it might be a bit harder for them to enter this side. Okay, it's gonna be difficult for them. So mid take might be the better way to go or to enter rather than rushing through that small entryway in A.
Yeah, this is going to be extremely tough for the side of X Attack all around. SMG, they do have the presence over on A, and that needs to be found out as soon as possible, because this could be a huge deterrent. This will turn into a bloodbath very quickly. Conrad should be able to pick up some information here, playing very stealthily over towards mid. Will make some noise and break down a door, trying to pull a rotate. And so far, things are starting out. SMG making it work. Jenny's good for 1, but the trade does come through. Conrad able to refrag it back, but it's down to a 2 versus 3. And now they need to find more. JD Faker not letting him do it. He brings it all down to the Sova. A-Sticks finds one. Tags down as well. Tag down at 63. JD Faker needs to find it. Sova versus Sova, and the defender side will be able to pull it out. Zespui finds it, and a 7th round is achieved. Rifles will be picked up. The economy will start to be bolstered for the side of SMG.
Yeah, SMG. I mean, 7-9, that is okay. They win that round. It's something that you really needed to do because they are in the back foot of all these things. At least they were able to close it up 6-6 in the first half. Now, it's a bit more closer here and there with the rifles at hand, winning that round after losing 3 in a row. That is what they needed, and it's working out in their favor so far. And I did say it will be difficult for Raikudai to even try and attempt that A side take, but this time it's gonna be another A side take, but the swarm will be there. Is the positioning wise, will it work out in their favor? It's out in the open. Egoist does not know, but the swarm will be there. Will he get the kill? Oh, 11 HP, almost falls down. Better be careful, but SB is there. Conqueror will be able to answer that one. Hello there, buddy.
Yeah, Wannafly and Co need to be able to find this, but Egoist is answering back. The trades are even, and it's now down to a 4 versus 4 retake. SMG, they do have an opportunity into this, and this defending Killjoy will certainly make it. People are stuck on the site with nowhere to go, and Egoist able to find one to Pinocchio's kill out of JD Faker through the ground there. Will find it onto Wannafly and L. And 1 player was detained. This isn't great. X Attack all around. They're on the back foot. Shots need to come out. Conrad, good for it. Egoist looking for one. Won't be able to find it. And the trades do come through. JD Faker defusing the spike. And this is looking like it. Jenny, last man standing, needs to be able to find it. But Fall finds the frag. And an 8th round is achieved. SMG now 1 away from tying things up.
I think I knew what Ginny wanted to do there. When you use your ultimate as an Omen, you can actually, you know, dodge out the lockdown, but she wasn't able to time it correctly. That's the reason why she got detained. If she did not get detained, there maybe, just maybe, Araikudai could have, you know, shifted it towards their favor, but it's just unlucky more than anything. The timing is a bit hard to do. With that said, 8-9 SMG with their history in this Ascent map against them, they're doing really well. They studied their opponents twice for this one, and ZSB watching it out. A lot of smokes in mid. They are going to go for the mid take here. Might be towards the market side. Kitchen knives are out from the side of Team Araikudai.
Ooh, Wannafly gonna need to find the Zespui in a great position. Finds it, beautifully done. The quick flick onto Conqueror, able to neutralize the Killjoy, brings it down to a 4 versus 5. It's X Attack all around are on the back foot here. SMG have all the presence in the world to work with, and they're gonna need to find the trade very effectively. Wannafly, with his kitchen knives out, using his ultimate, needs to be able to find a frag. They're looking to head towards B. Gotta be careful. 2 players to reside over here. That's Fall as well, and Lexi. 2 players that have looked absolutely fantastic in this past tournament. Could come up huge here. They're about to use this flash, and things could come out badly. Lexi gonna be looking for the angle, and things have begun. Pushes are made, and the blinds are too. This is devastating. Lots of time being wasted. Fall, able to find 2. Wannafly able to trade back. 3K, 4K for Fall. Quickly done. A 9th round is achieved for SMG, and the tied game as well.
Oh, it's magic. Fall. With that 4K holding that side, making it difficult for them to enter. You shall not pass when I am here. 10 frags under his name. He may be the bottom fragger in his team, but he did come when we needed him the most. Bring it back to a 9-9. Economy-wise, we're looking really damn good. While from the side of Arakudai, ooh, it's gonna be risky here. He did go for a buy on this one. Full buy. Time is of the essence. Fall. He's jumping into this. This is so aggressive, and I like aggression again. Just seeing people being that confident. Wannafly, though, will find the Anchi frag of Zesby with an operator looking for them to cross, but they're not crossing yet.
Time is being given up, and Fall finds one, but Wannafly's there for the trade. Egoist is there for one as well. This isn't great. Ace finds the refrag and brings the man advantage back into the area of attack all around. Plenty of time to work with. But this is now down to a very dicey situation.
Yeah, it is a dicey situation. How are you going to be able to defend a site when you're up against 3 people? So what you're looking for here is to look for the pickups like JD Faker. He knows, he hears the footsteps gone at hand. Will it work in his favor? Ginny says, nah, not today, buddy. As a site will be on for their taking. Kitchen knives are out from the side of SMG. Zasby, what can you do to bring this towards your area?
This right here is going to be a bit unfortunate. It's now a 1 versus 3. The ultimate is being used by Zesby, and he's going to have to come up huge here in order to turn things around. It's going to be a quick one for him if he isn't able to do anything here. The doors are closed. There's no way in without making a noise. And he's going to... Oh, is he opting to try and rotate all the way around? No, he's not going to be able to do this. There's just not enough time on the board. If he can pick up this rifle, break through the door, he might be able to do something. But this isn't great.
You want to rather save the operator more than anything. Look for exit frags, and that is what he would be doing. They're all going to go towards his direction, though.
Oh, the bait! Oh, that's unfortunate. Zesby not going to be able to find one there. He's just going to be trying to get away with his life. Because he knows they're hot on his tail. That's going to be a 10th for X to tackle around. Not letting SMG get ahead just yet. This has been a game of SMG catching up the entire time, if you haven't noticed. There's not been really one time where SMG has been able to get a foothold into this map. X tackle around will get things further ahead, and then SMG ties things back up. The next tackle around will get things further ahead, SMG ties it back up. And we're now in the 10th round. They're 2 away from being at match point. SMG need to turn this around extremely quickly and stop this trend from growing any further, because right now X tackle around are trending towards a win.
They really are, and they're gonna push towards Eagle. Eagle gets flash. Does not see Wannafly. Will claim that kill. JD Faker with Hunter's Fury tags actually 2 people, but that's onto Pinocchio. We didn't see that on the far end, but Pinocchio claims a double. Asex will find one more, and Genie will close that round 9-11. Like you said, they've always been to the back end for SMG, and they've been trying to crawl their way and get closer and closer. But it's not working out so far. They did their best, but they need to do more. They need to do better if they want to beat X AAA, or also known as Arakudai.
This right here is not working out well for SMG. They need to tighten up their defense, because right now X Tack around have figured out how to run straight through it. They need to be able to use this operator. It's great efficiently. Right here, they might be able to do it. Playing really aggressively, flashed out, and he'll have to back off. won't be enough. Wannafly finds one. JD Faker's there for the trade. Finds two, but Ace takes trades it straight on back. The refrags are good, and it's now down to a 3 versus 3. Egoist still on site, has plenty of time to work with. Looking for one, will be able to find it, and he's full HP, able to get away. And a 2 versus 3 retake is in the books for X attack all around. SMG could find their way onto the site, looking for one, won't be able to find it. Jenny able to trade it back, but fall is there, and the refrag's good. Will be able to close it off, and a 10th round is achieved for the side of SMG, but attack all around are now 1 away from match points.
That was very scary for, I would say, Egoist there. The spray that he did, it almost failed. Luckily for him, they were not ready for Egoist positioning there, and he was able to get the kill to Conqueror. And afterwards, Fall and his buddies, able to take quite a lot. But kudos to JD Faker, hiding where, I guess I call it lumberjacks, I guess. Getting 2 frags there, hiding there. They were unexpecting him to be positioned there. They were all focused too much onto ZSB. And with that said and done, 10-11, can they get a lead into this or draw things out? Just a bit more is they need. ZSB's being a bit more aggressive. I think he wants to look out at the side. There's a lot of people there, but not in the crosshair positioning that he wants it to be. Killjoy though pops a lockdown. Uncharacteristic. Too early, I guess.
Ooh.
Gets it toward down.
This operator is so aggressive. Zespri gonna be trying to find something early, but I don't know if they're gonna be allowing him to do it. If he peeks into this could be a firing squad.
3 people. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, slowly but surely.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. That was so quick.
Nicely done. Wannafly is eliminated, but Congrad is there to find Fall. The refrag is there, which brings it down to this 4 versus 4. Ace takes, ooh, they're rotating towards A. This is good news for them. There's no one currently over there. The rotates are going to have to be very swift out of Team SMG, or things aren't going to be looking good.
Yeah, Swarm has been activated. Eagles did hear the footsteps there. They're running towards that side. They are 30 seconds left. You're going to tag one down. You need to get as much damage as he can, but not going to be able to get any shots through that smoke. Unlucky for him, and now they have the lockdown. He will be detained. Egoist cannot move. JD Faker in heaven. Will it work out in his favor? Trying to get a peaky shot down below. Unlucky for him. Nobody is positioned towards that side. Conrad.
Oh,
Conrad. Watching the back end.
This right here could be huge for him. Not able to find those Zespri is quicker and better. Finds on to Conrad. Brings it down to the 3 versus 4. This is advantageous. Shots coming out from Zespri. 3K to his name. Pinocchio's able to find one, but JD Faker's there. Lexi finds one as well to finish things off. And a tied game is achieved once again. SMG at 11. X attack all around at 11. This right here is what we've been waiting for, folks. And this couldn't be closer.
You failed.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe it. But then, if history does repeat itself, Arakudai has been, whenever they get a draw here and there, they get another round in their name. But we'll see how that will go. They did not see Zesby being so aggressive with an operator. It caught them off guard. Being able to get the kill onto Wannafly, one of the top players right now for Arakudai. If you do lose such a key player there, yeah, it's going to be difficult. By the way, in case you do not know this, Decade, Zesby is actually the team captain of Team SMG. It's interesting to know that.
Okay, so he's the is he the IGL then, or someone else filling?
Yeah, he is the IGL. He's the team captain.
He's an aggressive IGL. He's looking to make things work. He's got an aggressive angle here on this B main. It looks like the rotates will be coming off, though. JD Faker might opt to push this here if he can get proper intel on it, but looks like not. Looking to head through mid. Jenny and Co are going to want to try and find their way into this. If they can figure out a single pick, things will start to go their way. Currently, players in market looking to try and find a frag. He might be able to interrupt their game plan here.
Lexi. Yeah, he's gonna get pushed here. He's getting ready for alarm ball. Would be there. He got distracted because of the alarm ball. But Wanna Fly will claim that to Paranoia. He will not be able to see. Fall will die though. Pinocchio entered that site like he owned it. JD Faker blinded, but the reload from Pinocchio got him off guard. Ginny though able to answer that one, bring it back to a 3v1. And I told you, Decade. For some reason, each time it goes to a draw, Arakudai claims one, and looks like this might be it for him too. Might claim this one. Egoist, last one standing.
SMG are not in a good straight. Egoist is going to have to come up huge. He won't be able to do it. Wanna Fly is quicker, finds the frag, and match point is achieved. X attack all around. Now 1 up against SMG. SMG is playing for overtime.
And this is not what you want to see, overtime in the first map. What do you think do you have to do to bring it closer towards them? It seems like each time, yeah, they're able to enter a site, but not really, you know, the retakes. The retakes are not there for SMG. They need to be able to defend that mid heavily, and this is actually pretty different. They're stacking towards the B area and just leaving the Killjoy in A, which actually is working out a bit on them. Zesby with a bit of a aggression here and there. He does have his kitchen knives out.
Yeah, it's Zesby. He's going to be looking to find this first frag. Right now, tag damage has gone the way of X attack all around, which is really going to help them out in the long run. SMG need to find a pick off of that as quickly as possible, because right now, SMG aren't able to do all too much. We're in full buy territory for both these teams, and this is going to be the round to remember throughout the rest of this match.
Yes, it does look like it. Wanna Fly from Fort downtown gets a kill onto Lexi.
There we go.
Not what you want to see if you're inside of Team SMG, losing a key member there. But they are still stacked on towards B. Actually, this, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna go towards B side where everybody is. Do they know the read? Do SMG know what's up? Footsteps were heard. I'm guessing Egoist gave him information that they were about to go A, but the answer is it's the B side.
30
He
seconds
got
left.
fooled all along. Kitchen knives are there. Will it work in his favor? Recon.
Yeah, playing in Boathouse, it's going to be a slaughterhouse for either of these sides. SMG are going to have to come up huge here. Zespui especially. Fall finds the ulti, and now it's down to this. Oh, Zespui finds Wanna Fly. JD Faker's good for 1, good for 2. Brings it down. Oh my god, Zespui, a 3K. Beautifully done. Ties it up, and we're going to overtime.
It's overtime. Get away from the B side, because SB is here to defend with those kitchen knives. He was able to get so much with those kitchen knives. Unbelievable. What a player. The in-game leader, the team captain of SMG, making it possible for them to go overtime. I don't know. I'm dumbfounded on how amazing he is as a player, honestly.
This is working out nicely for the side of SMG. They have been able to rebuttal, and we're in overtime. 2 rounds to decide it. We'll see if we go to a second one. This has been back and forth the entire way, round for round. Now it's time for one of these teams to try and figure out how to come out on top and end this first map.
Now that SMG is on the attacking side, it was looking a bit bad for them in the first half, which was their attacking side. So we'll see if they know what it takes, because they were able to come back, right? Okay, they were able to back it up on 6-6. So maybe with that short pause that we did not see, they were able to break down the the puzzle, the quiz on that is X AAA or Arai Kudai. Zesby is on towards the mid cubby. Does not know there's 2 people there. Crosser placements, the crossfire. It's going to be risky if he goes towards that area, but the B side is where they're going to be at. That is where EUS and Co are waiting to enter the site. Will it work out in their favor today? That is the main question.
Now this is going to be an oh so close one. Pinocchio's going to have to be one of the players to come up absolutely huge. This round holds the whole game in the end. in the elements, and it's time to see who's going to come out on top. Zespri holding out towards market, looking for rotates. No one's going to be coming on just yet. Pinocchio's going to be the one to interact with these players first. Flashes them off, not able to get the peek in just yet. And now it's dicey. Shots coming out. The bot is killed, and Zespri comes out with the first. Ace takes good for one. The trades are coming through though. Egoist good for one on the Pinocchios. Buffalo finds one as well. Ace takes finds the refrag. 11 seconds left on the clock. 2 versus 2. Jenny finds one. Jenny finds 2. Now down to Zespri in a 1 versus 2. Not allowing the play.
4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Onto Jenny, and this is gonna be all she wrote. AAA come out with a first round of overtime. 13 to them.
No. Ace Stacks with 7 HP in the dream, making it difficult for them to even go towards that side. Just him being alive until the end of time made them win that round. That was so close. That was a nail biter. It's just that Zespri did not know the time was not enough for him to grab that spike. He should have just rushed towards where Ace Stacks was. But, you know, with that few seconds remaining, your reactions, it's so hard to be able to predict things out. While this time for Arrakuda, it seems A is a 1 for them to go for, pushing towards that side. Information has been given by Eucharist.
We're into the next one now. 13 to 12. X tackle around, looking to end things as quickly as possible. They don't want to let this draw out, and the push is made. Ooh, Wannafly missing the boost there.
That's quite a lot.
Advantageous. Jenny's getting the spike down, and this is a 5 versus 5 retake. Egoist good for 1. Ace takes, finds the trade back, brings it down to a 4 versus 4, not allowing a foothold to be made.
JD Faker!
Ace takes, finds another. JD Faker's good for the trade. Now down to this 3 versus 2. X tackle around, not in great straits. They need to get better post plans. This is going to be rough. We might be looking at a second overtime.
It does seem like they were able to get those frags here and there. They're going to push towards limit. He's not looking at the right area. He's going to get caught by the crossfire. Bring it back to a 2v2 situation. Looking up and down. He's so confused. JD Faker does not know where to look. It's a 1v1 situation. Gonna get hit by the shot guard. And next, AAA, Arai Kudai wins this one. So close yet so far. SMG, they were so close. But he failed in the end. That was the first map, and that was an exciting map. I can't believe what just happened there.
Like I said this around halftime, I'm pretty sure, that the way the game was trending, this was going to X attack all around. I'm going to say right now, that's because basically what was happening was SMG was playing catch-up almost the entire time. They were able to tie things back up, and then X attack around would win 2. Then they would tie things back up, win 2. X attack around would tie things back up, win 2, and that would be it. And then X attack all around. We're able to continue that trend into overtime and end it with 2. Unfortunately for SMG, not able to pull it out there in the end, but that match is directly to the side of X attack all around. Things looked really good for them. They're able to play consistently throughout the whole map, and now it's time for X attack all around to try and finish things off, but SMG are going to try and have a say. Anyways, we will be back in the next 10 minutes, guys, for the next map, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อเติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AS 5G ที่หนึ่งตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
Sri Nakarin Wirod University has been continuously evolving through development for 70 years. Pasan Mid Campus, the center of education at the heart of the city in a prime business area with over 40 acres of land with convenient, sufficient, and modern transportation. Ongkarak Nakhon Nayok, a large area specifically for education, completely equipped with facilities to support teaching and learning activities to ensure and fulfill holistic happiness. Sports centers, dormitories, a medical center, and students' activity centers with more than 400 acres of green areas and only 1 hour away from Bangkok. Sa Kaeo and Ta, full of learning resources blended with natural and cultural environments for community development concurrent with the goal of commitment to being an engagement university. 16 faculties, 5 colleges, 4 institutes, 7 centers, 5 demonstration schools, 3 hospitals. Serve teaching and learning and facilitate a wide range of activities to move the university forward. With over 150 undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs in science and technology, health sciences, and social sciences. With over 2,000 faculty members and over 4,000 staff responsible for over 23,000 Thai and international students annually. Collaborating with the public and private sectors as strong networks around the world, Sri Nakarin Wirod University has educated more than 290,000 graduates and alumni. Sri Nakarin Wirod University aspires to be a significant part to build the future of Thailand and strives for the movement of global society through education. With a strong commitment guided by the 70-year philosophy, education is growth, Sri Nakarin Wirod University is an engagement university.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อ เติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AIS 5G ที่ 1 ตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
Nakarin Wirod University has been continuously evolving through development for 70 years. Pasan Mid Campus, the center of education at the heart of the city in a prime business area with over 40 acres of land with convenient, sufficient, and modern transportation. Conqueror Nakhon Nayok, a large area specifically for education, completely equipped with facilities to support teaching and learning activities to ensure and fulfill holistic happiness. Sports centers, dormitories, a medical center, and students' activity centers with more than 400 acres of green areas and only 1 hour away from Bangkok. Sa Kaeo and Ta, full of learning resources blended with natural and cultural environments for community development concurrent with the goal of commitment to being an engagement university. 16 faculties, 5 colleges, 4 institutes, 7 centers, 5 demonstration schools, 3 hospitals. Serve teaching and learning and facilitate a wide range of activities to move the university forward. With over 150 undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs in science and technology, health sciences, and social sciences. With over 2,000 faculty members and over 4,000 staff responsible for over 23,000 Thai and international students annually. Collaborating with the public and private sectors as strong networks around the world, Srinakarin Virod University has educated more than 290,000 graduates and alumni. Srinakarin Virod University aspires to be a significant part to build the future of Thailand and strives for the movement of global society through education. With a strong commitment guided by the 70-year philosophy, education is growth, Srinakarin Virod University is an engagement university.
Alrighty, folks, welcome on back to AE League Conqueror. We're going to be getting into the next map very shortly. We are currently headed to Haven, the pick of X Attack all around. I'm pretty sure. No, but this is picked by SMG. My bad. I apologize. They're going to be on the attack to start off with. X Attack all around will be on the defending side. It's going to be an interesting one. If you guys didn't see, this was an extremely close map for that first one. My lord, but I do have to say it was a game of catch-up the entire time for Team SMG. There was not really a time where they did get ahead of Attack all around. They might have been able to have been ahead for one round, but it was tied back up immediately. And then after that, it just kept trending towards the side of X Attack all around, or as Caster JT says, what is it? Eri? I'm not sure how to say it.
Araikodai.
Eri Kodai?
Araikudai.
Eri Kodai. All right, I'm just an idiot. It's all right, folks. But today is Eri Kodai.
Whatever.
But today's been an interesting one. We'll work on it later. But we're going into the next map very shortly. Also, hello mainstream. Apparently, we're going to be doing the rest of the tournament. We didn't know. That's good though. It's fun. But we're going to be getting into the next map now. We have got Haven. The defending side will be picked up by X Attack all around. Meanwhile, Team SMG will be on the side of the attacking side. And they're going to be looking to try and turn things around because right now they're a map down. It's a little bit dicey. And they desperately need to turn this one around as quick as possible.
Yes, they would. We're going to see more or less like the signature, the signature agents that is from the side of Arakodai, which is, the typical ones here and there. We see Pinocchio's with his Phoenix. We see Wanna Fly with a Jet. Conqueror with the Killjoy. Ginny gonna obviously go for the Omen. And Astex with that Sova. Nothing new here yet. But I can't wait to see what is in store for us. Because it's been a nail-biting type of a series so far. The first map was crazy close. Especially with when SMG were in the defender side, where ZSB could have won that fight, won that game, or that round if he was able to get that kill. And then same scenario here and there. But with that said, Arakodai seems like they are the better team into this. But map 2 is make or break for both teams. As this was a choice coming from Arakodai, right? This is the map you wanted, Haven. So it's something they've practiced quite a lot. While Egoist, this is new. He's going for a Cypher. he was playing the Killjoy last time. Maybe this is their team composition when they play in Haven, you know, having those control.
I wouldn't be surprised to see what sort of composition we come into this one. This is going to be a tough game for the side of SMG. Their nerves are already shaking coming out of the gates there after that first map. And because that went to the way of attack all around. They were able to turn things around and bring it into their own, trending towards that win and able to secure it. So this pistol is going to be incredibly important for the attacking side of SMG. They need to get their confidence back as quickly as possible.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I guess when it's like a best of 3, you know, you bounce back in the next game and see how things will go so far. But this is not the map that they chose. It's the map of Arakudai. So with that said, I guess it's something they're confident about when they play in Haven. This is their go-to map on fighting and off so far. But in terms of the attacking side, SMG going for the A take. It looks like a lot of people are there. Pinocchio's all have the flash at hand, waiting for the time to use it. But he's not going to use it. He gets one though. Another flash. Doesn't seem to find anybody, but they're in the lobby side for a V5. Time for them to back away and just stay and hold that down. Lock it down. Make sure that they're unable to enter that one.
Yeah, right now things are looking rather swimmingly for the side of X Attack all around. Lots of map control still being held by them, but it looks like SMG are wanting to head towards this C site, which could be a mistake for them. Spike's in that location, but there are 2 players residing over there. That's the Omen, that's the Killjoy. That's a deadly combination right there. They're going to have to opt to back off. I think they got the information, and they're running it towards A possibly here. The Jet coming the first one to entry onto the site. No one's there to stop him just yet. Ooh. So this right here could be rather huge. They're going to have to attempt a retake from this point on because that kill on the Pinocchios is going to start to seal the deal for Zespui. Good stuff out of them. The retake in a 4 versus 4 fashion is going to have to come out from X Attack all around.
Your fault.
Yeah, Lexi was just waiting for the perfect time for them to push towards the side and get them off guard from the back end, but it didn't work out so far because one of Fly was there waiting for it. Now they're gonna go on and push towards the side. Will it work out in the favor? Alarm ball is there. Paranoia pushes them back quite a bit, bringing it back to a 3v4 though. So we'll see how this works. One is heading towards the smoke, one is in hell. They are gonna be able to trade it off, making it back to 1v1. Fall. That 3 times of his name. They make them fall 3 times in a row, claiming a 3K in that one.
Nicely done by the folks over at SMG, able to convert that round and bring it into their own. It was a close one, got down to that 1v1, and it could have been bad, but luckily for the side of SMG, they're going to be able to turn things into their own and take things away. They're going to be looking to put the second round on the board as well. We've got a force buy coming out of them. SMG's a rifle in that Bulldog coming out from JD Faker. And now X Attack all around are going to have to be playing rather slowly and close and personal. They're going to be looking to hold these tight angles, looking to find these frags with these pistols.
Oh, they're so aggressive right now. They're looking for the push towards the A side. They were able to find where the Jet is. He jumps again. This guy, it's like a whack-a-mole type of game. He has to be a bit more careful. He did get hurt quite a bit. One of Fly positioning himself closer, looking for the frag, but Lexi able to find SB, finds Pinocchio. That is 2 down, making it 3v5. A side as for the taking. They do not know that Ace Lex is here. So he might be able to at least get one down, but SB says no, not today. Lexi gets another 4v1. Egoist will claim the last frag. 2-0 pistol round on the save from the side of XAAA. Did not work in their favor, but it is now the buy round. Need to be able to do wonders here, but because of the the force buy here and there, we'll see how this will go. Money in hand, 0 left for 3 players in XAAA.
Yeah, we're coming into it now. The third round's oh so important for the side of XAAA. They have their rifles in hand. They have full armor. This is where they're going to need to come out and show their stuff. They're trying to play against an Excel in the Grand Finals, and both these teams really are gunning for that Grand Final spot. And Egoist says, thank you, I take 2. Ace Tech's able to find it on the Zespri, but the damage is done and the man advantage has been gained. SMG looking to make their SMG sing. Try and find another shot out of Lexi. Good on to Congrad. Brings it down to the last 2 standing. for X AAA. Ginny and Co. It's time for them to show their stuff. Finds one. Ginny's good for one on the ego. Brings it down to a 2 versus 3. And now they're going to have to be backing off, looking to play the retake. It's a 2 versus 3 retake. That is fairly difficult. There's not going to be much you're able to do in that situation.
Yeah, it is going to be difficult, although Ginny will be going through towards a spawn side. What you don't know is that Lexi is still in the mid area looking for a person to be able to go towards that section. JD Faker, does he read this onto Sova? Astex, look at this, he's looking left and right, peeking as much as he can. Timing wise, oh, you better get your gun out there, buddy. Oh no, Astex, he's gonna look, he's gonna see
there
him.
it is.
Nice.
Yeah, this right here could be bad, but it's not. SMG will prevail, find the last 2, and brings it to a 3rd round. They have the advantage now. They are 3 rounds ahead, and the economy isn't great for X Attack all around. There is the option for them to gain a 4th as well. There's going to have to be some miraculous stuff coming out here from Attack all around in this eco round. They have a Bucky, an upgraded Sheriff, looking for a few more as well, some armor on their backs. They're going to be looking to take some damage away from them. Their objective here, maybe not take the round, but take some guns and bring them over into the next.
Yeah, we'll see how this will go. But, you know, Arakudai, whenever they're pushed in a corner, they somehow make it work with those, you know, eco rounds here and there. Although they are going to buy Spectres, if you didn't notice. Spectres and Buckies. You know, they had rifles a while ago, decided to go for the Spectres instead. We'll see how this will go. They're holding down A side as much as they can, but because A will be up for the taking, that is the side that they want to push. That is where Zesby looking around the corners here and there, not going to be able to find anybody. Looking for the first frag in the game. Time is off the essence. They still have 1 minute and 10 seconds under the time. So no pressure for them. Just find those positioning wise and look for those frags.
Yeah, so far so slow. They're gaining map control all around, trying to find it. But right now, Ginny, she's going to take out that drone. That's going to be about it. She's going to have to back off because she knows her location is known.
Pinocchios.
These players are going to have to work swimmingly, beautifully out of Pinocchios. Finds one on the Zespree. That's the man advantage gained. That could be the difference. Now, more has to come out of these players. Ginny's going to have to get 1, maybe 2, in order to bring it into her advantage. Otherwise, things could fall apart really quickly. She's not giving away information there. That's brilliant. I don't think they know that there's 2 here. That could be crucial information that was not given. Egoist able to find 1, but Ginny's there for 1. Won't be able to get 2. JD Faker finds the trade, brings it down to a 3 versus 3. And now, time is of the essence. The retake will come into play. Wannafly gonna be looking for 1. Won't be able to find it. Egoist is good for it. The Buckies of Pinocchio have to do work. Ace Tix finds 1, brings it down to a 2 versus 2. The Flash is good, and Ace Tix is good for another. Now down to a 1 versus 2. The tides have turned, and Lexi is able to get 1. Now Pinocchio's last man standing in a 1 versus 2. Tries to fake it, and Lexi finds the kill. A 4th is achieved.
Kudos to Pinocchio. He did try his best there. The beauty that is the Bucky is that when you right click your Bucky, it's more than the way it shoots, it's not spread up. It's more on together on the first fire. So that's the reason why he was able to get the kill immediately onto Zesby. And with that said, they were so close to winning that round and gaining an advantage at least. But because of it, you know, Lexi was just far too good as he's able to get those 2 frags in at the end, making it a 4-0 for them. And this is also the map they picked, and it's not working out so far for them.
No, it's really not. This isn't going well. We're in a 4-0 deficit for X Attack all around, and SMG are looking to take this one in their stride. Starting to make a lot of presence over towards C. They have garage control, and they're going to need to find a little bit more than that if they have hope of taking this round as well. They're looking to put a 5th on the board here. X Attack all around are looking lackluster. There's not much they've been able to do here. Ginny and Co over towards C are going to have to come up huge here if they have hopes of converting this one.
Last minute, it looks like it's gonna be the C tick again. They love going towards the C side. It's been working so far for them. Although this time they do have rifles, and that Ginny sees the gun. Will it work out in her favor? Doesn't seem like Egoist was able to claim that one. Conqueror on towards the side. 2 people are gonna peek at the same time. He does get the kill into Lexi, but fall won't claim the other.
Oh no!
Zesby headshot galore. 4v1. Pinocchio, it's time to run away. Save that gun, buddy. As the economy-wise, it's not looking good for them.
This right here is not going well at all for X Attack all around. They're in a 5-0 deficit. Not able to pick up a round. They're not able to get substantial kills either. There's only been one round where it's even been close. This one has been going straight the way of SMG all the way, and there's just been no issues. We're currently looking at 5-0. This is a very difficult situation to be in. They're going to need to try and revitalize their attempts to hold these sites, because right now, SMG are like a bulldozer, and they don't have a driver. It's just plowing through the walls that X Attack all around are trying to put up.
I feel like everybody's a bulldozer in SMG right now. Like, they have no answer on what Arakuda should be doing. Like, you would expect, right? A map that you've chosen, you've played countless of times, have strategies all around to have answers to the aggression that is SMG. But whenever they look for the frags, it's not working in their favor. Especially Lexi, 7 frags under her name, and just it's when you have the feeling, the momentum, right? It's just really working out in their favor. The momentum is with them. Although I'm not sure about this force, like mixed by from the side of extra play. It might be double-edged sword here. He's gonna fall down immediately from Zesby. Has the perfect shot. 5 HP though. Do not have any heals, so he has to be a bit more careful if you want to survive this one.
This right here is going to have to be very slowly played out of X Attack all around. They need to find their way into this half. Things just have not been going their way at all. If SMG take another round, things will continue to deteriorate. And that right there could be a nail in the coffin. That is so unfortunate. The ult not able to do anything for Wannafly. And the HP is low on some of these players. The Killjoy down below 50. These two others, they have full HP, but they're going to have to come up big. Jenny won't be able to do it. Headshot out, fall, ends her life. And now it's all down to these 2 versus 5. Not much you can do in this situation. Shots are ringing out, but it's not going to be enough. JD Faker and fall, finish it off, and that's a 6.
Yeah, it's crazy, honestly. I was not expecting this to happen. I think the main problem here is that, you were trying to do the force buy here and there, but it did not work out in their favor. But this time, I feel like they need to figure out what is the plan coming from Team SMG. They've been the funny thing is, what they've been doing is they'll attack on A twice, and then after 2 rounds they'll go to C, and then go back towards A. Like that's like a ping pong type of strat where they go back and forth between those 2 sides, which makes it difficult for XAAA to even predict on what they're doing.
They're 6 up currently. SMG have the world to gain, and Attack all around are starting to lose it. Very slow play coming out of SMG. This is looking like a totally different team than we saw last map. Things are looking really good for them. And A6 finally able to get the first pick. That is great. They used Pinocchios as bait, and it worked out brilliantly. That was super nice. Now Lexi gonna be looking for the refrag. Needs to find it here. He's trying to be spot out. Pinocchios will spot him out. The headshot isn't good, nor the tags. And we're now down to this 4 versus 5. X tackle around could start to rebound here, and they desperately need to as well.
Yeah, they do. They are gonna go towards the A side, trying their best to find a way to enter this one 4v5 situation. Lexi and Co are there waiting for them to attack, but it's just too damn difficult without having the information here and there. Lexi though is just gonna continue staying here. That jump Peru that they do, it gives so much information just because you can see towards that area. Lexi though gonna get Molotov again. He's just gonna continue doing that just to get information. Near will be there, a nice wall of fire, making sure it's gonna be difficult. Nice flash, but you've been rotating. Lexi, whoa, Lexi! Oh no, Spike has been fallen though. And
this right here could be it for SMG. That'll be the first round picked up. Last man standing is Lexi. Not much you can be able to do in this situation. 3 seconds remain. You just gotta look at the picks, maybe try and find something, but you won't be able to do it. Congrad finds it through the smoke and finds a first round for the side of X Attack all around. Something they desperately needed to get the ball rolling, because right now, SMG are just dominating all across the map. X Attack all around. You have to come back now. You have to string 5 in a row. You want to tie things up.
Yeah, you really do. You want to get the momentum shifted back toward your favor. And right now, this might be the opening for XAAA to be able to do that. While on the other side, no pressure towards SMG because they have been winning 6 rounds in a row. Economy-wise, not a problem to lose 1 round, but if you lose too many, then that will be risky for them. They do look for the A side quite a lot just because they're gonna be able to get at least a frag here and there and lurk around. What you don't know is just one in sewers on towards the left side. That is Pinocchio's positioning himself. Might be able to get killed to Cypher if he does not look on it, as Pinocchio's able to claim that 170 HP. He does have time to heal himself if necessarily needed. Fall, eyeing on towards the C side. That might be where they are gonna go for the taking. Although what you don't know, there's 2 people in garage. So SMG might have to be a bit more careful. Zesby, will he look on the right area? Will have the Lear, not looking onto the right one. He will get killed by Jenny. And Lexi will at least find another.
Yeah, Lexi able to find that refrag, brings it down to a better position in a 3 versus 4. Much better than a 3 versus 5, but still, you're down a man. Spikes down, and they're looking to retake onto this C site. This is going to be a 4 versus 3 retake. This is optimal for attack all around. This is what the state you want to be in. You know you got to get the information that it's planted for long very quickly because you got to get these long players. But right now, they're stalling it out. They're playing for as long as they can, and Lexi might be able to find one here. If she can get this pick, things will start really going in the direction. Ooh, the bait. This might be really good. Shots come out, and that's going to be the first one, but Jenny's there to find the trade. Brings it down to a 3 versus 2.
Oh,
JD Faker able to find one on the ace takes. Brings it down to half.
Paranoia.
This is the time for them to come alive, and Fall will get 2. A 7th round is achieved, and SMG continue to thrive.
Fall with that Paranoia, and JD Faker shock dart from down below. C long able to close this round up for them. Momentum, I told you, momentum is still on the side of SMG. It's okay for us to lose 1 round. We still have the money, the economy here and there. While on the side of SMG, economy-wise, not looking good. Pinocchio's again buying the bucket. It's been lucky so far, but we'll see how lucky he is in this map. SMG, what happened in that break? Like something, like a switch randomly opened for them to be able to play this well.
Something certainly has flipped, and that is the script. The script is upside down, and SMG are showing their stuff. Attack all rounds can't seem to get a foothold into this just yet, and Zespri might be able to find one here. Ooh, getting through the smoke very effectively. Conqueror able to find the first pick, though. Shots come out. Zespri refrags that frag, brings it down to a 4 versus 4.
And it's going to be back to a 4v4. C side yet again is up for the taking. Fall. The guy you want inside, as he has been a tremendous fragger currently. They do smoke it out, making it difficult for it to enter. But they don't know Pinocchio's coming from behind. Looks it at the wrong side. Fall. Still in the side. 2v3 though. Astex here in garage. Will it work on their favor? They're grouping up towards the garage area. Time is of the essence. You do got the recon bot squad. They're gonna peek it at the same time.
Oh, nicely done.
Gets another, and he closed that round. 8-1 water nerd is happening here.
Yeah, this is not what I expected at all when I came into this second map today. 888, we're trending towards a win on that first one, and right now it's the opposite. SMG looking strong, able to bring out the presence and dominate all around the map. Brings it to an 8-1 scoreline. Looking for their 9th as well, because this is an eco. This isn't great straits to be in if you're X attack all around. It's time for them to either try and come alive or say GG, go next, get the next map in the book.
Definitely. I mean, to be fair, we've seen people come back into this, right? We've seen people slowly get back into a draw here and there, but wait, actually, hang on a sec. Astex he's playing a risky game here, as Lexi's gonna claim that kill. But like I said, throughout this tournament, whoever has the lead has been winning it so far. No one has came back yet. And this might be a saying.
Oh no, this right here is just falling apart. It's deteriorating quickly. JD Faker finding one there on the short, and we're down to this 2 versus 5. SMG dominating all across the board, not surrendering all but 1 round here in this half so far. SMG looking to play alive.
I mean, it's so difficult to be in this situation, right? Sometimes it demotivates you, like okay, trying everything and then nothing has been going so far. One of I did get that thing because SB flying. This guy, the true jet player, gonna claim another. But like I said, when you're in this type of situation, it demorals your team on what is happening, and sometimes it does take a toll onto them. And what you're thinking now in this type of scenario is you're thinking about the next match. You just have to think about the next map. If you cannot come back from this 9-1, it's difficult to come back. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like the chances of this is very slim. Very slim.
Yeah, this just isn't looking good at all. It's 9-1. SMG dominating throughout the half, only dropping one round to the defending side of X tackle around. And they're just going to be playing aggressively. All the knives are gone, though. Not sure why you would opt to do that. That's a bit unfortunate. Now down to nothing. He's going to have to use that. He's going to have to use his rifle to great efficiency. He's going to get double peek, though. First kill is found, and Conqueror, good for it. The man advantage picked back up for the side of X tackle around. And oh, this is brilliant. That's going to defuse that C site. Spike will be able to go down, but this is going to be kind of rough.
Oh no, Lexi does die thanks to the Hunter's Fury. You don't know where Ego is. He claims one fly will die. Will he claim another? Doesn't seem like it. Ginny says she'll be able to claim that one. You're gonna use that smoke on towards their advantage. They're gonna try to TP, fall on the side, but oh no, Ginny was just ready for it.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's say 9-2.
9-2, finally picking up that second round that's much needed by X tackle around. They're gonna have to turn things around quickly. They need to get this second round as well. If they can claim a third into this half, they'll be in much better straits than if they're stuck at a 9-2, a 10-2 scoreline. They are this is a bit ridiculous. They're down so much farther than they really should be. This is going to be the round that really counts if you're the defending side of X tackle around.
This is gonna be interesting to see. 9-2, but if they go to the attacker side and they dominate it, then definitely it could be okay. What you don't know is that someone is up there because he's just already refiring that area. He knew where to look, and he claims the first frag of this round. It's gonna be a B-take. This is actually surprising. They haven't done a B-take in forever, actually. And they're gonna be able to find one. He jumps around.
Oh no!
Oh, yo. Not what you want to happen. Although Lexi sees one. Hello there. Gonna fly around. Gotta get killed.
Nice.
I know exactly.
Nice. It's all down to Pinocchio's now. He's in a 1 versus 5. You're not in great shape,
Run away, buddy.
You're going one.
Run away.
There's not much to do here. That's about it. All he could do there. That's unfortunate. A flawless final round for the half, and they ended 10-2, up by 8, not surrendering all but 2 rounds to the defending side of X attack all around. A completely different team than what we saw in the first map. SMG looking phenomenal.
I mean, did he take a snack or did he drink like some energy drinks? Like they're wide awake, looking for those frags somehow, somewhere. You know, it just like I said, the switch has been opened for them to play godly at this point. SMG 10-2, looking damn good with this type of advantage, but. You know, it's always been a bit risky whenever they play the defense side. Their attack has always been flawless, but the defense is where it's at. Will they be able to hold their advantage here? That is the main question. Oh, it's going to be a B-take. Okay, they're going in for the B side. Whoa, it's going to be a bit risky. But will it work in their favor? They're into the B side already. 4 are there. They're going to have to go for the retake. That is SMG and Co. Will it work out in their favor? They are going to get hurt from behind. They have information. Cypher Eagles will be able to claim the first one down. They do not know that there is one on towards the window side. There is Conqueror claiming that one with a right click. Zesby from behind with a frenzy claims another. Bring it back to a 4v3. He predicts this out. He knows that there's one in garden.
Oh, no.
What a work out.
Pinocchio.
No, Pinocchio will claim that one, but Lexi, gun in hand, will aim that one. And there you have it, 11-2. 2 more rounds to end this map. With that advantage that they have, they can buy rifles if they want to. They can buy specters. It might be a force buy for Araikurai if they have to do it. I think they would need to force buy this. If they don't, it's going to be difficult for them to even win when it's 12-2. And
And look at this. They know their backs are against the wall. X attack all around. They're already opting to buy SMGs here in the second round of the half. You don't rarely see that here in Valorant. It's more prevalent in other games. But my lord, they're looking to try and take things as quickly as they can. They need to find themselves an advantage anywhere they can find it. Because right now, this is not great. They are in dire straits.
It works out though with a stinger at hand. Gets one, gets two. Lexi! Oh, the stopper telling them not today. We're gonna win this one, but one flag came from behind with that sheriff on hand, bringing it back to a 2v3. Can they make this work? Although there's one on the side. Be able to look for this one. No, he will not, Jenny. Cheeky play there, but it works on their favor, and they win the round. Gets forced by. I'm telling you, they had to do this if they really want to at least win, get it closer for them. And with that said, they do win that one. Thankfully speaking, Ginny, being sneaky beaky onto the corner, able to get killed to Zvesby and stops that attack or retake from them.
Yeah, that was brilliantly done by the side of X Attack all around. They desperately need that round, and they were able to achieve it. They have 2 rifles, 3 SMGs. Their economy is looking good. They're going to be able to buy up into the next round if they win this one, or else it could fall apart from here. SMG, they got to be careful because there could be a time and a place where X Attack all around turn things back around on them, flip the script once again, and try and figure out how to get back into this map. They're going to be able to get the spike down here, and it's going to be a full 5 versus 5 retake.
Yeah, it's going to be a 5 versus 5. They're already inside. It's going to be difficult to even try to retake this one with the positioning that they have. Wonderfly has the high ground. Looking for he will be able to have superior position here and there. But they are going to go towards Garage, it looks like, or they're going to go towards C Long. Gonna maybe try to push from all ends here. That might be a nice plan to go for a spread out attack, but what they don't know is Lex watching the flank from behind, waiting for them to try and enter. This time is off the essence. Are they just gonna save this? I'm looking for exit frags. It looks like it. Exit frags. They're going for the exit frags, dude. Waterfly will claim the kill to Egoist though on Garage. Gonna try and run away. They had the flash with no kills with that flash. Lexi dies from the bomb, and they're just gonna rush towards that. Exit frags did not work out in their favor. Only able to claim 1.
Yeah, that's not what you wanted to see out of SMG. Looking to tie 2 rounds together. X attack all around. Looking to get back on their feet here in their attacking side. But they gotta be careful. If they drop 2 rounds, that's it. It's over. It's 1 away from match point from SMG, and it couldn't be worse shape for X attack all around. They really needed to pick up more than 2 there in that first half because they are in dire straits throughout the rest of this half if they have any hope of turning things around and possibly tying things up.
Well, I mean, take it round by round, right? Don't think about the scoreboard right now and see how that will go. We have Fall watching on towards the sewers. Will it work out? They are going to push towards the sewers. They have 2 people here. Caught on the edge of that swarm. He's going to be A-OK. They're going to try and get apart. No, they don't see him! Oh, he gets 1 though! Not what you want to see there. Lexi though, being the showstopper here for it. SMG gonna find the final match point indeed. The gate. SMG look a bit sketchy with the defender's area, but having that clear advantage in terms of rounds, they're not in no rush to end this game. Just 1 round is all it takes. 1 mistake from Arakudai and they could lose this map.
X attack all around. I'm not sure what you can do in these straights. You're in very desperate times. You're going to have to full buy here, and you got to do as much as you can in order to bring things back into your own, because your economy's not great. You have some rifles to work with, so you have some space to work with, but you're going to have to be dead on with all of these shots the entire time.
Yes, Phoenix gonna be able to use his ultimate, but it's not gonna work out in favor. He did get quite a bit. Wanna fly? Hello there. Gonna get flashed though by his buddy, so he will fall down. But they bring it back to a 4v2 situation, something that they can work on, something that they can win around 4. Where will the attack? Bomb is towards C Long. Ego is alone in C. Whoa, he jumps into it. The pretty cheeky play there. Gonna get paranoid. Not gonna be able to see. Paranoid is he. Not gonna be able to get those frags. Speedo gets one headshot there. Jumps in. Looking for the kill. And he stacks. He gets that one too. 2v2 situation. He's clutching it out. Okay, he's clutching it out.
The A site has officially fallen apart. Oh dear God. Conqueror able to turn things around. Egoist finds one, brings it down to a 1 versus 1. Gotta be careful though. 10 HP remains on this Cypher player. Egoist, you've got to play so carefully because if you get spotted out, Conqueror's gonna take you down just like that. A 5th round is brought to the board by X Attack All Around, not surrendering just yet.
That was so close. If he had his gun out, decides not to put his gun, gonna get the camera. But at the end of the day, not what you want to do. Caught him off guard, does die. But at least slowly but surely, you know, we have Arukutai showing signs of life here. Not wanting to give it that quickly to SMG. They're gonna still try their best and try their hardest to try and at least bring it back to overtime.
Yeah, they've really got to figure it out quickly. Ooh, the locations are revealed. That's a lot of information. They know that this is towards C site. Its shots are going to have to come out immediately. Zespery good for one. Egoist finds another. This is looking to go the way of SMG. The man of Edge has been found, and the Egoist finds a second. Shots come out. Ace takes. Conqueror turn around. Egoist good for 4, and that is the 13th. SMG ended in a dominant fashion, 13-5.
What a game. I do not know what just happened there. I guess they rushed it into it. I don't know. But congratulations to SMG dominating map number 2.
No kidding. They looked like a totally different team than we saw in map 1. They were able to go through and completely dismantle the side of X Attack All Around. They were only able to pick up 5 rounds. That's not great. I don't see how you pull that out of nowhere, especially after the last match, which was going round for round. It was incredibly close, but it was always trending towards the side of X Attack All Around. And in this map, totally different story. Goes the opposite direction and completely smacks them in the face with a shot. It's over. SMG finish it, and that was a very, very quick map.
It really was, and this time we're gonna see 3 games finally to gain. So far, we've only seen 2 O's, but this time 1-1. Final map. This is the moment to win this if you want to be in the grand finals up against Team NXL. And I don't really have a clear winner here because both of them have been dominating fairly well. But this was just a big upset in map number 2 for SMG. I am looking forward to this map number 3.
Yep, map number 3 will be bind. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in around 10 minutes.
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อเติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AS 5G ที่ 1 ตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจ อัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
Sri Nakarin Virod University has been continuously evolving through development for 70 years. Pasan Mid Campus, the center of education at the heart of the city in a prime business area with over 40 acres of land with convenient, sufficient, and modern transportation. Conqueror Nakhon Nayok, a large area specifically for education, completely equipped with facilities to support teaching and learning activities to ensure and fulfill holistic happiness. Sports centers, dormitories, a medical center, and students' activity centers with more than 400 acres of green areas and only 1 hour away from Bangkok. Sa Kaeo and Ta, full of learning resources blended with natural and cultural environments for community development, concurring with the goal of commitment to being an engagement university. 16 faculties, 5 colleges, 4 institutes, 7 centers, 5 demonstration schools, 3 hospitals. Serve teaching and learning and facilitate a wide range of activities to move the university forward. With over 150 undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs in science and technology, health sciences, and social sciences. With over 2,000 faculty members and over 4,000 staff responsible for over 23,000 Thai and international students annually. Collaborating with the public and private sectors as strong networks around the world, Sri Nakarin Virod University has educated more than 290,000 graduates and alumni. Sri Nakarin Virod University aspires to be a significant part to build the future of Thailand and strives for the movement of global society through education. With a strong commitment guided by the 70-year philosophy, education is growth, Sri Nakarin Virod University is an engagement university.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อ เติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AS 5G ที่หนึ่งตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
ศรีนครินทรวิโรธ University has been continuously evolving through development for 70 years. Pasan Mid Campus, the center of education at the heart of the city in a prime business area with over 40 acres of land with convenient, sufficient, and modern transportation. Conqueror Nakhon Nayok, a large area specifically for education, completely equipped with facilities to support teaching and learning activities to ensure and fulfill holistic happiness. Sports centers, dormitories, a medical center, and students' activity centers with more than 400 acres of green areas and only 1 hour away from Bangkok. Sa Kaeo and Ta, full of learning resources blended with natural and cultural environments for community development concurrent with the goal of commitment to being an engagement university. 16 faculties, 5 colleges, 4 institutes, 7 centers, 5 demonstration schools, 3 hospitals. Serve teaching and learning and facilitate a wide range of activities to move the university forward. With over 150 undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs in science and technology, health sciences, and social sciences. With over 2,000 faculty members and over 4,000 staff responsible for over 23,000 Thai and international students annually. Collaborating with the public and private sectors as strong networks around the world, Srinakarin Virod University has educated more than 290,000 graduates and alumni. Srinakarin Virod University aspires to be a significant part to build the future of Thailand and strives for the movement of global society through education. With a strong commitment guided by the 70-year philosophy, education is growth, Srinakarin Virod University is an engagement university.
Alrighty, folks, welcome on back to AE League Conqueror. We are here in our semifinals currently at a score standing of 1-1. The first map going the way of X Attack all around. The second map being absolutely dominated by Team SMG. There's no ands, buts, or ways about it. It was a complete shutdown out of Team SMG onto the side of Attack all around. And honestly, it was painful to see. They just couldn't seem to get things together. First map trended all the way towards Attack all around. It was a game of catch-up by the side of Team SMG. And this one, the complete opposite, just went directly the way of Team SMG the entire time. Went a 13-5 scoreline. Extremely painful to see. But here we go. We're going into map 3. And I'm sure Attack all around are ready to change some things up.
Well, the number one thing I've remembered here is Attack all around have been playing quite... actually not quite a lot of bind, right? Map number 3 is bind. And Team SMG, if I remember correctly, SMG has always picking bind in this tournament so far. They are a fan of bind. We did see this yesterday too, where they played onto bind. This is their map for the taking. This is their favorite map other than Ascent. And the last time they played onto bind, it went 13-2, you know, up against these two teams. And SMG won that single-handedly in a dominating fashion, since this is their favorite map to go. And X AAA, they don't go for a Sage. I guess not a lot of people have Sage picks, but SMG, this is what they love the most, the Sage pick in bind. And they don't, not only do they give it to their most talented player, but they give it to their team captain, which is a Zesby. So that is one for the sites to see on how they will go. And based on strats that they do, like I have mentally wrote down that they have at least 4 to 5 strats thanks to having a Sage here. So we'll see how this will go.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one coming out of Team SMG. They're going to need to get this attack on precisely. Otherwise, things could fall apart really quickly. X Attack all around are going to be looking for vengeance. Something to keep in mind about the last map is it was months ago that these two rosters played against each other on bind. So they could have refocused, refigured out, reworked their bind map. So things could go very differently. So far, Lexi, the information has been found. The drone's eliminated, though. But they got to know that there's at least 1 or 2 people here towards this B site. 2 players do reside over here. It is the Phoenix and the Soba. They're going to need to come up rather huge here if they hope to bring this first round into their own. The rotates are on the way as well. And now the attack has begun. First picks aren't found just yet, but Lexi is out of hookah. First shots. Oh no, their backs are turned. Pinocchio's is eliminated. And now Fall finds out an ace-6 as well. That's really bad start for an X attack all around. Now Jenny gonna have to be the player that comes up with the huge standings. It is a 3 versus 5 retake, and this is very difficult to pull off.
Yes, it is gonna be difficult on what they are gonna do. They are grouped around quite a bit. What a fly jumping into this gets killed through the smoke from Hookah. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's a 1v5 situation. They're hunting him down.
Oh no.
Not gonna look good for Ginny, as Ginny will die. Just a few stats here and there. SMG has played Bind quite a lot, and the only time they lost in this tournament was up against Sharper in Bind, which was a big curveball.
That was a big
13,
upset.
And yeah, it was a big upset. It went 13-11. While Attack all around, they've played Bind twice, which is against DXG and Made in Thailand, where Made in Thailand match went to... Actually, was it Made in Thailand? Okay, I can't remember. It went to 13-7, and one for DXG was 13-3, which is, DXG was not having a good day that department. But I guess what you did say, that kind of, they might have been practicing their Bind here and there. So we'll see if they have the answer when they play up against SMG. But for now, SMG, they did win that pistol round, and they're winning some more as Fall was able to claim that kill to ace-6 on B long.
Yeah, things starting out well for SMG, able to pick up that first round, looking for the second now. They don't want to give up all too much ground. They want to go ahead and bring together a second round and possibly a third into this attacking side. They want this half to go as well as it did last time, and they're going to have to play superbly well if they have any hope of doing that. Jenny going to be putting out that smoke. Should be able to stall it for just a little bit longer. The boombot's going to be spotted out. Ooh, I thought she was going to die to that. That would have been unfortunate. The timing is just right, but the pack will fall. Conqueror and Pinocchios are eliminated. WannaFly finds it with the nade, brings it down to a 2 versus 4. Not the best situation to be in. SMG Lexi playing very smartly over here towards Car. Needs to find it. WannaFly, good for 1. Brings down the life of Fall.
Behind.
And Jenny. Ooh, the attention is just gone. This isn't great. It's a 2 versus 3. Attack all around. Their HP is low, and they gotta find these kills. Shots ring out. Lexi good for 2. Quickly done. Finds it onto Ginny and WannaFly. Second round is a go for Team SMG, dropping 2 players. But X attack around's economy. It's time for them to full buy up into this one. This round will be the difference maker.
Yes, it will. After watching Attack All Around play this, SMG played this map multiple times in Bind. I tried it in my games, and for some reason it works amazingly well when you have a Sage. Getting those post plants, just having that wall block off the corners, it makes it difficult for them to even try to enter. They have to bring that wall down to even be able to enter towards that spike and defuse it. And that's just another obstacle that you have to go up against SP with the bunny hops here and there trying to get closer. That was pretty insane if you ask me, but he's gonna try and line this up.
Oh, Zespui gonna be playing aggressive here. The flash is good, but it's not good for Pinocchios. Zespui comes out with the first frag. Man, advantage has been found. Now ace-6 gonna have to be the one to make the difference. Drone should collide here. Yeah, he knows that he's gonna be tracked down. Ooh, the recon bolt is good, and he's gonna have to back off. He doesn't know who's all there, but he's there with another player. They're gonna have to make this one work. They have to come up huge each, maybe 1 or 2 kills in order to turn things around. They need to bring it back down to even.
Yeah, Fall even faked out that teleport and came back towards the B side. What you don't know is that they are on the B side. Lexi will fall down. What a fly! Full HP, has full armor, still okay. Takes down to ace-6, claiming another. Same with Conqueror, they're just demolishing them. And there you have it. A round has been claimed by XAAA. Arukudai making it 1-2. Nicely done for them. WannaFly with that camping in hookah, finding those 2 frags, and his friends being able to claim another.
Yeah, nicely done. The first round has been picked up by X Attack All Around. They're going to be able to full buy into this one once again. The rifles will be carried over. 3 of them will be carried over for the side of Attack All Around. Meanwhile, they're going to have to be forced on up by SMG. The economy is rather low. And this could be a tie game before we know it. WannaFly gonna be looking for the first, won't be able to find it just yet, and has to opt to back on off. This is gonna be a very close game. It's 2-1 currently, and they're looking to go for round as much as they can. Ginny playing aggressive here in showers. Won't find anyone just yet, and Lexi now making his push. Ooh, the head is spot, but 56 HP remains. WannaFly going ahead and flying it out. Finds a quick kill onto Lexi. The man advantage has been gained by X attack all around.
Yes, they are gaining as much as they can. What you don't know is the people in bats right now. So if they do peek into this, he's gonna get hurt quite heavily. They have 2 players here waiting for them to enter, and they are gonna try and push towards this one. I don't think this is worth it. They have to be a bit more careful. Alarm bot, everything has been destroyed. Paranoia will be there. Another swarm. Not gonna happen, as they are gonna continue trying to push this one out. Paranoia gets hit, but they have no information on their positioning, so they're going blindly into this.
So far, so slow. SMG slowing it down to a snail's pace, and they gotta get this quick. Jenny in a great position, not gonna be able to do it. Egoist is there and finds the frag, but the trade does come through from Pinocchio's. Conrad good for one as well, brings it down to a 2 versus 4. Pinocchio looking for another Zespri, finds it. The shots through the wall are good, but JD Faker's there. The refrag is there, but the time is almost up. He has to pull out some fantastic gameplay now if he has any hopes of turning this around, but he won't be able to do it. A tied game here in the 4th, going 2-2.
Unbelievable. They were so pressured in time, and getting that hit onto the Sage made it difficult for her to even position herself safely, as the wall banged that to kill her down. 2 for 2 economy wise. SMG, are they gonna mix by this? Looks like it will be a mix by Sheriff at hand, and rifles for a JD Faker. This is gonna be risky. They go for a mix buy. Hopefully it ends up in their favor. They're gonna be able to purchase at least rifles after this, even if it's not ideal for them in this situation. 2 for 2, going for the A side. They're just rushing towards the bats. It looks like it. Recon not going to be able to hit fall. Bats, they had the camera there. Cypher is prepared. He knows when they are there, they're going to be able to maybe find it. Cypher not looking towards the camera, so information has not been given. Spread shots onto the mid. That is where Lexi and the Omen is quite hurt there. That is Lexi, low health, very red. Has to be a bit more careful. Going to use the Paranoia. Try to stop that push. Not going to give them a chance there. Perfect placement yet again on that wall.
Yeah, but shots ringing out. Conrad good for the first. Looking for a second. Has the option to get it here. But the shots out of fall. Finds it on the WannaFly. Beautifully done. A-Stick's good for 1 in the back line. But JD Faker does find the refrag. It's a 2 versus 3. Now JD Faker has to come up huge. Won't be able to do it. Conrad good for 3. Brings it down and finishes it. A 3rd round is picked back up. The defuse is good. What's going on?
Wait, what is happening? Okay.
The defuse taker was
I was like,
broken.
why is that moving? Bomb team? Can someone defuse this? So, Cypher does not have the information, does not have the code to defuse this one. But it does get defused in the end. But with that said, oh my gosh, the forced buy again on that one. Let's see how this will go for SMG. A side. It's not the side that has been working on so far for them. You know, it's been a bit rough and scuffed on how to enter this side. So it might be a B side, but the read coming from XAAA. They're stacking it right now. 3 and A. Will it work out in their favor? Lexi finds one.
Lexi
gets one
good for the first. Nice. The WannaFly is down, but Lexi is also low. Tagged down to 46. Will be healed up. That could be a difference maker. Brings it down to this 4 versus 5. Nicely done by SMG. Looking to take control of this B site. 2 players do reside over there, and one of them is Pinocchio's, who's been looking rather well this entire time. JD Faker. It could find one here as well. Ooh, Jenny.
Oh, he saw that.
Oh, that's so nicely done. That's information gained as well. And they're rotating towards A. The only player over here is eliminated. Able to find one on Alexi. But Rez is good as well. It's a 5 versus 3 retake. This isn't a position you want to be in if you're X attack all around. Because right now, SMG have the option to tie things right back on up.
Fall does die immediately from Conqueror. Conqueror gains another 2K.
Oh, Conqueror!
That's untouchable now. They can win this one, bring it back even. Stevens 3 for 3. Spike has not been planted.
30 seconds
As,
left.
oh, backside though. Look who's there.
One enemy remaining.
That's
Oh,
Egoist.
Egoist!
Yep.
Beautifully done. A quick 3K to his name to end things off. Tie the game right back up, and it's 3-3 there in the 6th. Going into the 7th now. X attack all around. If we can get a quick look at the economy, should be able to buy up here, but it's going to be a dicey one.
I mean, they're going to be able to buy up since they won 3 rounds in a row. But with that said, it is going to be a bit dicey for them. Astex and Ginny, you know, I mean, Astex is, okay, he buys a gun. I was like, wondering why does he have a pistol at hand? He should have enough money to buy, and it's going to be a rifle round for them. Although in the side of SMG, we have light armors there because they did, they came from the back end from this. So we'll see how this will go. I'm not really sure if A is for the taking. As Wanna Fly will claim that kill onto Lexi from the mid area.
That initial pick will start things off nicely for X attack all around. They need to keep emphasizing upon this. If they can find this second frag, things will start to look really good. Zespui has a great lineup here, and Ginny could fall if she peeks into it. This could be rather unfortunate if she can't make this work. But right now, very stagnant play. Down towards a minute now left on the clock, and SMG don't really have the ground to work with.
Oh, Ginny's gonna peek it.
Ooh, the shots are a miss. Nicely done. Ginny gonna back on off, throw a smoke, and now it's gonna be time to rotate. It's a 4 versus 5 on the board for the side of an X attack all around. I think B might be the play here. 3 players do reside over here on this A side. 2 players towards Hookah.
Yeah, 35 seconds remaining. Ginny is ready to use that paranoia. As Fall sees
30
one, sees
seconds
where
left.
Lexi is. Not gonna be able to get that kill onto him. Is that Wanna Fly actually? Lexi's actually his teammate. That was actually Wanna Fly. So it's not gonna be A-okay for him. JD Finger does get a kill too. Congrad claims 1. Egoist did not watch behind him. Zesby claims 1 though. Gonna trade it off. Slow them down with that orb. Will it work out in their favor? Bring it back to a 3v3 situation. Plant is quite nicely done for them. They do wall up the heaven area, so they're not going to be able to scout this one out until it is broken. Buying some time for them.
Oh, so far so good for the side of SMG, but Pinocchio's needs to make a stand as quickly as possible. And right now a stand is being made. It's a 3 versus 3, and the post positions aren't the greatest. The around corners giving them time. Zespui will find one. JD Faker finds another. Now fall. Looking for the last, will find it. Converts the 4th for SMG.
It does. 4 for 3. It's a nail-biting game yet again, so far, so good for SMG, but, it's not that far of an advantage. Just 1 round where it's been going back and forth between these 2 teams. And this is SMG's map for the taking. It is their favorite map, but, Arakudai not making it easy for them.
They are certainly not handing this one on a silver platter like they did the last map, which is a blessing to see. And it's time for X attack all around to try and find and come alive, because right now things have not been going well.
Yes, it's not looking good so far, but they still have what it takes to at least turn this around. They are gonna go heavily on A. Quick rotations this time. B, only 1 person is left. It's a duel against Lexi versus Wanna Fly. They've been fighting it out, duking it out, but this time Lexi will win that one out. Phoenix Pinocchio's immediately running back towards the B side because a teleporter has been heard. Actually, no. Was that a teleport or did he just walk? It looks like he did just walk towards that area. Pardon me for that one. But Pinocchio's left alone. Egoist finds the kill to Conrad. And Pinocchio's... Will he be able to defend himself against 4 people if he gets rushed from that area? Gonna use the jump in with that one. Gonna look onto the right side. Knows the information.
Oh, unfortunate. That's
Doesn't
not
even
what you
hit
want
him.
to see. Yeah. This is now down to a 2 versus 5. You're not in great straits if you're X attack all around. They're going to be trying to find maybe some picks, maybe an exit or 2. But that's going to be about it. There's no way for you to retake feasibly onto this one. You have some utility, but it's not to work with. You have Hunter's Fury, but you have to find the information before you use it.
Yeah, you do. And the recon bolt gets destroyed immediately. Doesn't even land and, finds anybody. So information-wise, they don't have any at all, and you can see what they're doing here is looking for exit frag. Oh, the sheriff! Oh, he gets the damage, but he did not get the other hit, bringing him down so freaking low. One bullet is all it takes. You know, just to kill 5 HP. He was so close from dying, but he's gonna be able to survive that one. We do have Ginny from the spawn looking for a kill, hoping for someone to be coming towards this area, but nobody is there. He saves the rifle at least, a consolation prize for them, but that might not be enough if you are in the side of, you know, Arakudai.
This is where we need to see Arakudai turn it around. They're currently down 2. It's a full rifle round inbound, full utility, as much stuff as they can use. They've got 2 ultimates online as well. Keep that in mind. They could pop those. Ginny's can rotate all the way from A site and fake it towards B. Ace Tex could also pull out that Hunter's Fury and turn the tide of the round as well. But they're going to have to play this one very, very smartly. Ace Tex going to be looking to try and find this
information. He sees 3.
He's going to know at least 2 there. That's perfect. Hunter's Fury going to be coming on out now. He's got to find it. He got a tag, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be able to find anything off of that. That's not what you want to see. That's an ultimate already down the drain. And now it's all got to be done with gunplay over here on this B site.
It's this thing again. It's Wanna-Fly versus Lexi. This is happening multiple times. Lexi versus Wanna-Fly. Who will win this duel? This time he has backup. Oh, one Lexi. Looks like he's gonna win that duel yet again. They've been dueling back and forth. Lexi even claims another on to Ace Tex. They are gonna jump into this. Pinocchio's dies as well. How are they gonna work this out? Ginny is already here inside. But he doesn't have.
No!
Oh, he's gonna get the thing.
Oh, she tried, and there's a frag onto Lexi. That's an advantageous start to this retake. It's a 2 versus 4. It's not very doable. This has gone directly into the way of SMG. Once again, they're looking like a bulldozer without a driver. They're going to be trying to put the 6th on the board, and that should be happening here because that retake just isn't all too feasible.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Even if they try, they're just giving away their rifles again and pushing back in terms of their economy. It's looking really bad. TP there from behind. Yeah, it looks like a fall predict this. No, he did not, as he will fall instead. 6-3 SMG. The B take, the fights coming, the duels that is, you know, Lexi versus Wanna-Fly. It's been Lexi all day so far. You know, a couple wins from Wanna-Fly from those engagements, but more or less, Lexi has been taking that fight in Hookah multiple times and winning it.
This isn't looking good at all. Sorry.
It's funny to see because they're doing it again. They're gonna go for the duo brigade. Not very stubborn.
This isn't looking all too good for the side of X Attack all around. This is looking very, very lackluster. They have the buy here. They have an SMG in hand for one of the players. They'll try and see if they can play those close quarter combat ranges. Because if they can, they could find a few things. That's where you're going ahead and getting a little bit of advanced positioning. Going to be able to go ahead and get over here towards this B site. Might be able to find something out here. Ooh, the timing's great. No! Finds that kill onto Ace Tex. And that's going to be the first pick already found at 1:19 for the side of SMG. Now they're going to go and just go for more information. They can just get as much time as they want. They're going to go ahead and block off Hookah, and the player in there won't be able to react. Ginny, good for one, though. The trade does come through for Zespri, and he finds a 3rd in the meantime. 4th, on for the ace now. Cypher, last man standing. He's going to have to try and save, but it's a very dire straits. Zespri looking for the ace. Is going to find it.
That's insane. Sorry about that. I had to slam my table because I was so hyped up with that ace. The in-game leader, the team captain of this team, flexing on Arakudai. It's just amazing so far with the way he plays. It's like a magnet. It goes to their head. Like headshot. 180, headshot again, looks for the final frag, gets that one done. Zesby, 12 frags under his name. It's working out for Team SMG. This is their favorite map, and they're proving to show why this is their favorite map. This is different now coming from Max AAA. They're rushing outside of B long. actually, there's quite a lot of information given that you know that will be the A side already ready for that backstab. We do have only one person in the side. That would be Conqueror. He does get hurt quite a bit. 92 HP. Gets the first hit. Gets a kill to Lexi Best. But Zaspi says not. At least they're gonna be able to claim that one kill. Backside, a back, and they might get backstabbed. But Pinocchio's gonna look for this one headshot. He claims that. Gotta get the flash ultimate on. Gotta claim another as a JD Faker does die. 2v4 situation. The retake is up for the taking for Arakudai. They are gonna be looking for that one. The drone will be up into the air. They're gonna be finding Egoist. He's gonna get flash too. Gonna try and run away. 22 HP. Tagged up quite a lot. The heal might be there from Zespi just to bring him back up. Doesn't seem like he does have the heal yet. As a plant, actually it hasn't been planted yet. They can still go for the B side. 4v2. Can they clutch this out? It's gonna be a bit tough. He did use the wall.
This is desperate, but if you look at the minimap, they're on B with the spike. This is going to turn into a retake for attack all around, and this isn't going to be all too pretty because they have time to get post plants. They're over by the A site. I'm not sure what they're doing right now. They're giving them so much time to play with. There's just they needed to get there quicker. Like I don't know how you didn't read this. They're going ahead and funneling their way through the teleporter into Hookah, but this is going to be a desperate retake. The post plant positions are taken up.
Behind. Look who's behind. It's Zespi. Zespi's coming from behind. They're not going to be able to see this one out coming. They're going to think that Zespi's from behind. No!
There's one. One flight. Two.
Player standing.
Oh man, this is a great A6 able to find it, and SMG finds one more. A6 finally finishes it off and should be able to get the defuse. And finally, a fourth is achieved. But that was really risky. X attack all around. You about lost that round. It was so close. SMG able to almost pull off an impossible and attack all around. You about lost that one. You took too long to rotate. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, that was a nail biter. The spray coming from, I would say, Egoist. It didn't work out in their favor, but that was a nail biter there. Could have been anyone's round. SMG, when you think when it's a 2v4, they're not gonna win this. They somehow brought it so damn close, and they're doing it again. They're rushing from C-Long. Oh, man! Almost falls down. Fall. Is able to survive with the skin of his teeth. Jump around and around he goes with an operator at hand. That B-Long rush not gonna work out yet again. That's Lexi. He's gonna go for the duel and want to fly. Doesn't seem like it's gonna run towards a DA side, but this time with that in mind, you have to be careful for the backstab because that was the reason why they lost that fight. They lost that round because they were not looking from far behind. They have the smokes up and running. They do know there's one guy in lamps. That is Conqueror. Well, if he peeks this, it's gonna be difficult because there's an operator. Let's play the smart here. Time is ticking. 44 seconds remaining. They're gonna wall it. They still have the wall, so they can wall this up if they want to.
Yeah, fall, and Code gonna have to come up big here. The spike will go down at Car. This is a 5v5 retake. It's a doable retake for the side of X tackle around, and one they desperately need. Lexi, tag down Lil Ray. Two players in a corner here. Could be a problem. Ooh, Jenny finds it, but Zespri does find a refrag. That's on the ace ticks. A heal comes through, but this is a very desperate straight from both these teams here. Fall in a great possession. Zespri finds one. Refrag's good on the Fall. It's a 3 versus 3. Going trade for trade right now. Zespri needs to identify himself and find these frags. Gets attacked. No, he doesn't. That's going to be all he wrote. Now it's down to a 2 versus 3. Wannafly trying to get a defuse. Won't be able to tap it just yet. Pinocchio's good for one as well. Egoist finds it. Jenny good for the trade. Now down to a 1 versus 2. JD Faker all alone in a 1 versus 3. Won't be able to find the bomb, and that will be a 5th round picked up by the side of X tackle around. Not surrendering the half just yet. Nearly tying things back up.
Yeah, they are 7-5. You know, bring it closer. This is, I guess, this is the final half. Yeah, I think this is the final one for them. SMG. Actually defending now. They are the defenders. Second half. I would say SMG have also a very strong defending sides. Not only are they good in attacking, but their defending side is tremendously well just because of Zesby's Sage. Having that wall counter those sides from being pushed here and there. While on the other hand, we do see XAA Arakudai going for a split probably here. 2 people from bats, 3 people probably enter from the mid A, but Zespi has the wall. That's actually pretty different. The way he walled this, he just walls out lamps instead. Usually you wall outside near truck, and so that they aren't able to push quite effectively. But he was in a awkward situation, but might work out in his favor. He's waiting for them to push on towards this side. A couple of more seconds remaining for them to decide if they're gonna do it. They are. He's gonna find one. He does think quite a bit.
This right here isn't the greatest. The spike is going down. SMG will have to perform the 5 versus 5 retake. We've seen 5v5 retakes so many times in this map already. This could be a difficult one. Pinocchio's finds it. Zespri, good for a trade though on the 1 of 5. Brings it down to this 5 versus 5. Egoist finds one as well. Brings it down to their advantage. Congrad trades it straight on back. Now SMG looking to get onto the site and take back the spike. Shots are coming out. And Zespri's good for 1. Congrad trades it straight on back. It's a 1 versus 1. 100 HP on both these players. The tap comes out from Fall. He has the read looking for it. Gets tagged down to 50. No tag damage to speak of. Ooh, the push. This might be a mistake. And Congrad able to clutch it out. He waited too long.
He did waited too long. And Congrad, just being able to, he's like dodging that, dude. It's like I'm watching Matrix or something. He was like dodging the bullets. He's like sitting down, standing up, sitting down, standing up. I'm like, what the heck is happening? What are the shenanigans that I'm seeing right now? But it works out in his favor as they do win that round 6-7. I think like map number 1, each game has been a back and forth. No clear winner on who has the advantage here, as one more round is all it takes to draw this out for XAA. They're stacked in B. Oh, that's a B stack. I think they're thinking about that. They're going to be pushing towards the B side. That's the reason why they're stacking here. Wanna fly, looking for a fight with that Spectre at hand. What a beautiful skin that he has. But will it be enough for him to find a kill? ADSing that is Pinocchio's. Time is ticking here. They don't have a clear decision where they're gonna go. Just gonna scout it out, get the feel, get the vibe if this is the perfect for them to go for. Looks like it might be towards the A side. Instead, they're gonna use that flash onto that side. Paranoia will be there. They're gonna push him to his death. That kill gonna be able to take a spike. I mean, not the spike, but the Spectre, if you would like to do so. What you don't know is SP is actually still here in the side. That is in a quick rotations. Now, it's time for them to get and claim this side and plant that spike down.
Yeah, nicely done here. This is given plenty of time for a retake by SMG. They're in a 4 versus 5 retake. They don't have the weaponry to really perform this. This is going to be rather risky. But Ace takes an airby. Good post-plant positions. Jenny able to find the first one to Lexi. Start things off swimmingly. Now in a 4 versus 4. They need to find another one to really get their ball rolling and take this one and tie things up. But Fall is there and finds the trade. Shots coming out. Fall good for 2. Brings it down to a 2 versus 4. This is going the opposite direction. Egoist good for the trade. Now Congrad alone. 1 versus 4. Has to deal with them all. Good for 1, but not 2. Egoist finds a 3K to his name and looks to secure an 8th round in the retake.
Okay, let's be honest. No doubt in my mind, SMG could have won that one. Because we have been winning pistol rounds since the first map. And I don't know how they do it, but they keep doing it. And they claim another round in their name. What is the magic trick? I don't know, but it's working out so far. If it goes close range, their pistols always work. And that might be it. That might be the secret on why they're winning this. But XAA rushing towards the A side. Lexi is on top on truck right now. They're not gonna be checking towards truck. He's looking for the frag.
Nice.
Will he get another?
Oh, it's falling apart. It's down to this 2 versus 5. JD Faker good for 1 more. Brings it down. Fall finishes it with a 3K. 9th round is G for SMG. Now 3 above X attack all around. This map is much closer than our previous one. But still, SMG are looking to cut above the rest.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be part of that grand finals, versus NXL, you have to win this match. This is all, all she wrote. You need to make sure you win this, you get to the grand finals. You lose this, you're gone. You get third place. And that is not what they're aiming for. They're aiming for the first place. They're aiming for to be the winners. They're aiming for to be the champions of AE League Conqueror, to be the one who conquered everybody. But so far, SMG is looking good right now.
This is looking...
Deploying drone.
That has been looking crazy, actually, and I'm not sure. Are you still there? I think your mic got
Mike was muted.
Oh,
That's hysterical. Oh well, I was talking. That's unfortunate. Now we're down to this 6-9 score line. X tackle around. You got to find a way back into this. I mean, you're down by 3. You have the rifles to work with, but SMG are beating at the door of the 10th round. You need to figure out these first picks immediately. Ace needs to come back online. He's currently only at 4 kills into this map, and that is not what you want to see. These players playing oh so slowly. Not giving away all too much information. They're looking for a hard A rush, which Lexi has the lineup for it, as well as JD
information
Faker.
given.
The nade comes on out, and it's not going to tag down anyone just yet. Information has been gained, and flashes have been thrown. Pinocchio's looking for the plant. This is going to be a full 5v5 retake if you're not careful. Shots coming out. Lexi tagged down to 34. Tags down Jenny at low as well. And ooh, so close, nearly dying there. But we're now in the 5 versus 5 retake. This could be desperate times.
Yes, it will be. And the US getting that turret up and running. Oh, through the smoke, Asax gets a kill to fall. Lexi was able to get a kill onto Pinocchio's Egoist. And will he rush into this? He does not know, does not have information, but he's just spraying through it all. He get the kill. What a fly. Does die. Bring it back to a 2v3 situation. Conqueror was able to get 2 frags. There's SB claiming for the headshot. Gets that headshot. Unbelievable. And it is a 1v1. Look behind him! Freaking B! A beast of a Sage player. Defuses it and wins that round 10 to freaking 6. And he cannot even believe it right now. I can't believe it. What was that?
10-6. SMG now up by 4. Able to defeat the side of attack all around there in that round. And it was an absolutely dominant fashion as well. It doesn't look like X Attack all around have their mojo right now, and things are really not working out well for them.
Honestly, Ginny had this in the bag. No joke. Ginny was able to shoot down Zasby first, but somehow that freaking 180 whoops. Zasby gets that and wins the round. Unfreaking believable. While this time Attack all around are going towards the B side. That is where everyone is. One is going from hookah. That is one of fly. Ego is gonna get flashed out. You see Zespi waiting for Lexi to even try to enter the side. Will he even take this JD Faker with a shock dart from far away? The easy kill to Pinocchio is not what you want to see. Defender Killjoy getting the lock down, bring them back to force them out to go to the A side and said bats. That is where 2 people are. Fall. Crosshair placement is already gonna smoke it out first, making sure that you don't have what it takes to be able to push that. Lexi getting that kill onto Ginny, bring it back to a 5v3. Not a situation that you want to be in when you're X triple A. Conrad and wanna fly in. Hookah, you see the headshot? Will he get a headshot? Gets 1. Zasby brings it down to a 2v4. B side for the taking. Egoist will flame the other one. As 1v4, Asax all alone goes at hand, looking pretty dire for him if he wants to win this one for his team. Here's the teleporter. Fall is there. Wants to get the final frag here. Team aiming, free firing, headshot to end that round. 11-6 to Gate. SMG are looking like you want to win this one badly.
Yeah, they're looking to go to grand finals, and they're trying to end it now. We're currently at 11-6 in the scoreline. We are 1 away from match point for SMG. X Attack all around. You've got to come online now. You've got to start pulling out some heroics and really making your guns sing. Because right now, we've seen a lackluster performance here on your attacking side. You're able to pick up the first round. That pistol round, really nicely done. But it was rebutted immediately with 4 rounds strung together by the side of SMG. there's just not much you've been able to do. It's been very slowly paced. You've been trying to pace yourself. You've been trying to figure out, hey, we need to try this, we need to try this, we need to try this, but it hasn't been working. You've tried rushes. You've tried slowing things down to a snail's pace. You've tried waiting for them to push. None of it's worked so far. You've got to change things up as quickly as possible because right now, none of the strategies you are attempting to use are working at all. The push onto the ace site is a go. Lexi finds the first on the Pinocchios. Conrad getting the spike down. Should be able to get it down in time. He does. Falls.
Looking behind him.
One. Jenny trades it back onto Lexi. Fall looking for another. Won't be able to do it. Jenny, with her stellar aim, will find that a limb. Now, JD Faker and co. looking on this 3v3 retake is not the best situation to be in, but it's very plausible. Conrad tags down Egos, knocks him out of the game. Now, Wannafly finds one more. JD Faker's eliminated. Zespri with the operator, though. It's time for you to come alive. 1 versus 2. This is a doable situation, but a tough one at that. Shots ringing out. You know their location, but you're going to have to opt to back on off. This is looking to be a 7th round finally picked back up by X Attack All Around.
Yeah, it looks like we are gonna go for the save. It's 7-11. Attack All Around. You know, Yusuke and I used to call them quadruple A because they always attack only all around in A side. Because A side is always where they love going to. You saw that rush. They rush A side multiple times in this map, and at least this time it does work out in their favor. Now maybe they're deciding to try out a B, but based on how things are going, each time you go towards B side, it's always been SMG winning those trades. While with that said, it's gonna be a long climb for Attack All Around if you want to get back into this, want to at least win this map. They have to climb as much as they can and try their best, be as bloodthirsty as SMG.
Yeah, this right here is going to be a very difficult game for the side of X Attack All Around at this point. You're down by a substantial amount. It's 7-11. You're trying to get as much information as you can, but no one's giving you any. It's now down to this 5 versus 5. You got to get onto this B side as quickly as you can. Tags are ringing out, though. You're losing HP. And through the wall, Lexi's good for one on the Conrad. That's a first pick. That's an incredible first pick. Nothing has been gained yet, though. None of your utility is catching. Lexi eliminates Wannafly, flying through the air, not able to do it. JD Faker finds one more. Jenny finds a trade, but it's now down to a 1 versus 4. Not much you can do here, Sova. I'm not sure how you're going to try and take this. Ace takes. It's time for you to come alive. If you can 1v4 this, this is the time to shine.
1v4, that's gonna be risky here.
30 seconds
Ace
left.
gonna try his damn best here. They do at least have one very hurt, which is the Killjoy. Jumps into this. Oh, he does not.
No!
Look at the flick. What mouse space does he have there? That's incredible. Fall. And that one round to get 1 round. That's all they need. SM freaking G will declaim the victory here.
Turn out.
Yeah, the SMG is looking to make the run from quarterfinals to grand finals without dropping so much as a game, trying to make their way all the way there in this King of the Hill styled bracket playoff stage. This has been going swimmingly for them. They only dropped that first map. It was a close game. Second map, they're now looking at another dominant performance. Oh no, fall. Gets the shots, looking for the kill. Finds one to Conrad. Now a 4 versus 5 remains. The man advantage has been claimed, and Zespri playing an extremely aggressive position as well. Oh, Lord. Are you going to take this more aggressively? Is there any more aggressively that you could take this? You go test your luck this much. Wannafly, though, opposite in the map. Able to find a frag. Fall needs to return that favor. But Pinocchio's is there with an SMG. Finds it onto Zespri. Now down to a 4 versus 3. You've got the man advantage, AAA. It's time for you to really come alive and claim an 8th round. Because your backs are against the wall, and it doesn't matter. Fall's there. Finds the refrag. Brings it down. Finds the 3rd as well. Looking for a 4th. Finds it. And that's going to be a 13th. SMG will be going to your grand finals against Team NXL.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. You caught me off guard there, camera. But I don't. That was amazing from SMG.
Lord.
Fall ends that round, wins this for them. SMG, they were the top in the group stage. In the final 2 days, they dropped to the third. They had to climb their way up towards from the quarterfinals, from the semifinals. Now in the grand finals, they are versus NXL. Kudos though. Is the favorite map of SMG, and they're proving why, why this map is their favorite as the end of this one.
Yeah, nicely done by Team SMG. They dropped down to the quarterfinals in the final 2 days of group stage, then climbed their way directly back up, defeating Team Shift, defeating XAAA, and now we'll be facing off against NXL. NXL, who've had an aggressive play style this entire tournament, hasn't seen bracket stage yet. This will be the first time they're in there. They were at the top of the leaderboard at the beginning of this bracket stage. Now it's time for them to face off against Team SMG. This is going to be an incredible match to watch when it comes about. I am looking forward to it. These teams haven't even played each other yet in this tournament. They had the option to, but unfortunately, NXL took it as a forfeit loss because they had other obligations. This will be the first time they've seen each other in this tournament. It's going to be one hell of a matchup coming up for our grand finals. Grand finals, best of 5. This match, that match could go either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be a best of 5. It's gonna be a long match for them. Let's not forget, third place, you get at least $500 for Araikudai. So congratulations from them. But the money in the bag would be the first place, NXL versus SMG. I cannot wait for this one. It will be on January 16th. So we'll see you guys there on the main stream, onto Facebook and everywhere else. I'm so excited to get it, and I can't wait.
Yep.
I'm so hyped right now that I want to play Valorant.
that was some great gameplay. It went the distance, all 3 maps. We had overtime in the first map. That went the way of Attack All Around. But then after that, Attack All Around, they couldn't seem to get it going once again. They seemed really well. They seemed like they could have taken that whole series. But unfortunately, they seemed to falter on that second map. Completely lost it. They weren't able to pick up all but 5 rounds. And then this last one went the way of SMG in a 13-7 fashion. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the 16th. We'll be back then for that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. It'll be our grand finals, and I can't wait to see you there.
See you guys. Have a nice day.
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อ เติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AS 5G ที่ 1 ตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทยอัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์อัปเกรดความบันเทิงปรับสปีดได้ตามใจอัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า
ถึงเวลาเปลี่ยนผ่านสู่อนาคตที่คุณกำหนดได้
อนาคตที่ทลายทุกกำแพงการเชื่อมต่อ เติมเต็มทุกประสบการณ์
และอนาคตจะไม่ใช่แค่วันพรุ่งนี้อีกต่อไป
ถึงเวลากำหนดอนาคตของคุณเอง
กับ AS 5G ที่ 1 ตัวจริง
เพื่อคนไทยทุกคน The future is yours
JBL presents JBL Quantum, the ultimate gaming headsets. JBL Quantum, sound is survival.
AIS Fiber เน็ตบ้านคุณภาพการันตีด้วยรางวัลระดับโลกเร็วแรงที่สุดในไทย อัปเกรดความคิดสร้างสรรค์ อัปเกรดความบันเทิง ปรับสปีดได้ตามใจ อัปเกรดชีวิตให้เร็วกว่าดีกว่าง่ายกว่า